Hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the All Signs, Their Feelings for You from December 23rd through December 29th, I think. I don't even know what dates I put up, actually. If you're new to this channel, hi, welcome. Baddison, Intuitive Tarot, very happy to have you here. If you're new to how I do the All Signs, Their Feelings for You read, I dive into whoever you're going to be connecting to for the next 7 days emotionally. So if you're single and you're about to meet someone new this week, it might tap into that. If you're married and you're having some problems with your marital situation, it might tap into that. If you're going through a rough patch with a situationship, it might tap into that. Just keep an open mind and never give your power away to tarot cards. I get very nosy in these readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat. So if you hear anything that upsets you in this reading today, but at the same time does not resonate with your situation, please just let the message go. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You're never tied and bound to any decision or any outcome. I don't even know what my intro is. Thank you, 6:30 Moonchild. I almost didn't even make it on this morning. My mom is still in the friggin' hospital. Last week I told you guys she was in the hospital, and then she ended up coming home a couple days later just to go back on an ambulance. So she just got rushed back there yesterday. So I'm still waiting on updates. So if I look like a mess, that's why. I didn't even do my hair. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good. I love doing these. It keeps me distracted. Good morning. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. And I broke my freaking fingernail this morning. Gotta get that fixed. Hi, The Alchemist. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gary. Hi, Mika. Hi, girl. Hi, J-Dub. All right. Just hope she doesn't have to spend Christmas there. Okay, so it's officially Capricorn season, so I'm going to start with Capricorn first and then go from Aries to Pisces. All right. Happy birthday! Love you, my little sea goats. Hope your birthday season is amazing. My best friend is a Capricorn, and their birthday is December 27th. All right, what do we got for Capricorn for the next 7 days? What do we have for Capricorn this week? What do we have for Capricorn this week? Who is Capricorn connecting to? Is my microphone a little bit too low? Hold on for a second. Make sure you guys can hear me. Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn this week? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Capricorn, your person's feelings for you this week. We had the 9 of Cups. Their view of you this week. The Tower, major for Scorpio. Hi, Tenacious. Hi, Girly Poo. Their behavior and actions with you this week. Temperance, major for Sagittarius. Your feelings towards this person. The Star, major for Aquarius. Wow, a lot of major arcanas coming in this read. What's going on? The overall energy influencing the two of you right now. The 4 of Swords, followed by the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. All right, so Capricorn, somebody this week is looking over the two of you guys' connection this week and realizing, whoa, we've put in a lot of time into this already. Whether it's been a few months of building a relationship or a few years, this person's reflecting on things and thinking, wow, I've known Capricorn for a while. They're trying to figure out what is going on with your relationship, okay? There's just this energy of, all right, what's our plan? What's our next step, okay? They feel like you make them very happy. But right now they're confirming that they are not in a relationship with you with that 9 of Cups. Because sometimes the 9 of Cups to me represents someone who's living their best life and not in a relationship though. That would be the 10 of Cups. Let me just dive in a little deeper. And then I see the 9 of Pentacles, which is your energy. You guys may have been dealing with your relationship independently, where you guys connect to each other, but you guys kind of have your own separate lives at the same time. Let's see. Why is the 9 of Cups how this person feels about Capricorn this week? Why the 9 of Cups? Why the Nine of Cups? The Emperor, major for Aries, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person's ready for change. This person's ready for change. It feels like this person's ready to not just be either, you know, someone that you talk to, someone that you date from time to time. It feels like this person wants the relationship to level up. Yeah. For some of you Capricorns, this person's like, I'm ready to take control of this because I feel like this is going on too long. Okay. Someone here may be feeling things are moving so slowly that they feel like they have no choice but to step up their game a little bit. But you're being seen as the Tower. So I need to clarify that before I dive into their feelings a little bit more. Let me just clarify your feelings. You got the Star. Why is the Star how Capricorn feels about this person this week? There's something you're wishing in regards to this person. You both have good things to say about each other at the moment. So that there's not like any serious complications is what I'm seeing out of this read. But this person is feeling like something might be moving too slow and might want to see something change. Why the Star? The Queen of Wands. And then I see the King of Cups. So Capricorn, you really do appreciate this person. You feel like they're very good looking. You feel like they're very nurturing and very caring. Everything that you probably would want in a partnership. And now I have an ideal match with the King and Queen of Cups now being here. So it's like you both are acknowledging that you guys are very supportive with one another, may have been there for each other, and is now at the place of saying, you know, the only thing that's different is what are we? You know, I feel like this is what this person's wanting to change. It's like they feel like you're there, but you're not there. Like something doesn't feel complete yet. Let's clarify why they're viewing you as the Tower. Why is this person viewing Capricorn as the Tower, please? Why is this person viewing Capricorn as the Tower? The Four of Cups. You may be giving them the impression that where the relationship is currently is where you kind of want it to stay. And that's interesting. I just did your weekly. I haven't posted it yet. It's still uploading. And I felt like I got that similar message in that reading where you kind of like how things are going right now and you don't want it to like be involving too much change because that's when things start to get complicated. Or the offer that they may be giving you around this time frame may not be what you've been waiting for this time frame. Maybe you expected something a little different. It's kind of like that. And I got the Lovers on the bottom. So Capricorn, there's someone here that you feel a very strong pull towards and they feel it too. You guys look like you guys have a nice, you know, mature relationship. I don't feel like there's a lot of chaos with the two of you. But it almost feels like something's moving so slow that this person feels like they need to like take necessary action because they feel like they've been very patient, but they're kind of viewing you as not wanting that change just yet, or if at all. Okay, that could be just their insecurity. That could be them projecting their fear onto you. And because the way I'm seeing it with your feelings, you're happy with them. You see being with them as something that you would like to invest in. So maybe it is their own insecurity coming up. So let's clarify the Temperance card. That's Sagittarius energy. Why the Temperance card as this person's behavior and actions with Capricorn this week? Justice. Yeah, this person wants things to be fair between the two of you. They want to get your input. But this person's like, come on, where's this going? It's almost the energy of I don't want to give another year or so of my life to this if you're not seeing a future with me. It's kind of what I'm getting. It's kind of what I'm getting. The World card and the Hierophant and the Six of Swords. So it almost feels like as we close out the year 2024, your person is preparing for the worst case scenario of you just walking away if you don't want what they're offering you, or you guys leveling up. That's kind of what it's giving me. This is something that they've been planning for a little bit. Clarify that Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. For some of you, you guys might have needed a little tiny little break from each other to really figure out what you really wanted. Because I am getting for somebody here, someone pulled away a little bit just to see how they would feel in one's absence. And someone's realizing that it felt not the same without their person to text all the time, to call all the time, to be around all the time. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, someone wants to really like take something to a more serious level. Whether you guys are a situationship right now, or you've been dating for a year, some change, or are at a long distance. This person's like, all right, what's the next step? Okay, I'll be fair, I'll work with you, but you gotta let me know that there's some sort of plan involved. Because if there's no plan involved, then I'm just gonna go. Okay, someone just wants to get your input. So let me get another card on your feelings for this person now that I see what that tower represents. Clarify Capricorn's feelings for this person this week. Maybe you weren't expecting this person to look at the relationship this way. Maybe you were just getting comfortable with the situation as is because you didn't have any expectations that this person wanted something more than that. The King of Swords. What's interesting is this person's coming in with the Emperor and the Nine of Cups as their feelings towards you, along with that Queen of Cups, but you are not coming up with the Empress. So we're not getting like a mutual match here. You're coming in with the King and Queen, but you're not coming up with the Empress to show me that you guys are on the same page. You might be okay with taking the relationship to a more serious level, but not as serious as maybe where they're wanting to take it. And that's where they're telling me over here that they're fine with compromising with you if you're not ready for the step that they're ready for. But they want to at least see something move the needle a little bit. Like if you guys are in that talking stage, they're like, all right, can we at least be exclusive together? Can you compromise with me on that? You know, if we're not going to be boyfriend, girlfriend, can we at least be exclusively sleeping with each other and not anyone else? You know, this person's trying to look for a compromise with you. It's kind of what that's showing me. Okay. They want to make sure that there's something to wait on for. Give me another card on this person's feelings for Capricorn. Because something feels like it's been dragging. At least for them. You're an earth sign. Earth signs are comfortable with things moving a little bit slower. I don't know what their zodiac sign is, but it almost feels like moving slow is just not their cup of tea. Give me more on this. Page of Pentacles. It's like they're laying there deep in thought about what's going on with this relationship. That sunflower represents a pentacle. And that pentacle is what they're preparing to come towards you with and talk about. It's like, Capricorn, where's this going? Are you seeing anything in your future with me, or should I just call this a loss and just move on? This person doesn't want to waste your time or theirs. But if you're not ready for what they're offering, they're at least wanting to be like, all right, can you at least meet me halfway? I will compromise with you. We can be fair with each other. Because they're getting insecure that you're not really into them like that, or you're just using them as a placeholder for right now. Okay. So yeah. It feels like you got a decision to make coming towards you for the closing out of the year, it feels like. Let's get your person's hidden message for those of you who are not talking to your person. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I got fixed energy. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I have Aries energy. Libra is here. Sagittarius is here, but it really could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. For some of you Capricorns, you may feel like this person has already let you down one time before, or many, and you're just trying to see how consistent that is, or if that was like a once-off before you take this to the next level. It's like, let me just see if that was just a one-time thing where they disappointed me, and then we can go from there. That could be what I'm getting. You're just trying to build trust, maybe. I'm in love with you, and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. All right, that's for you, Capricorn. I love you. Happy birthday season. Take good care of yourself. On to Aries. Now we're back to Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. What up, buttercups? Hi, Carpe Diem. Oh, you're in the UK? I bet it's freaking cold there. I don't like being cold. Even in the summer, I'm wearing hoodies. All right, what do we have for Aries this week for the next 7 days? What do we have for Aries for the next 7 days? How does their person feel about them? How does Aries, this person, feel about them for the next 7 days, please? And how does Aries feel about this person as well? Four of Swords just wanted to hop out. For some of you, Aries, you're not talking to your person at the moment. You might be in this energy of, you know what, I'm just going to take a couple days for me. I'm just going to focus on myself. I'll maybe talk to this person later in the week. Could be the vibe I'm getting off of that. We'll see if it comes back out. Aries, what do we have for Aries this week? How does their person feel about them? How does Aries feel about this person? The Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles wanted to hop out, indicating that there could be a breakthrough in communication that allows you guys to see that you guys can work together as a team. Three of Pentacles, some of you guys may work together, or you're in the same mutual friendship group, or you collab together in business. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. All right, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Another 4. You keep on seeing 4s. So the number 4 might mean something to you, Aries. Okay? Their view of you this week, the 8 of Wands. Their behavior and actions with you this week, the 8 of Cups. Your feelings towards this person, the World. The overall energy influencing this the most, the 9 of Cups and the Strength card and the 2 of Cups. All right, so a lot of inconsistent energy in your reading, Aries, which is kind of telling me that one moment things are like this, next moment things are like that, and it's like, all right, let's just take a little break. I'm kind of getting that off of you and this person, Aries, where it feels like it keeps on changing. On, off. Whatever your status is, whether you guys are friends trying to get into a love situation, or you've been dating for a while, or you're in a relationship already, something feels like one moment you guys are good and you guys are cuddling and laughing, and the next minute you're kind of like, leave me alone. So let's find out. Your person's feelings right now for you is the 4 of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out how to protect this relationship, but they're feeling like they got to play it safe right now because they feel like anything that they do seems to upset you. That's what they're at least saying right now. They're viewing you happy and living your best life, though. But you may be showing this person that there's something that you're not happy about and that you're trying to, like, prove a point here. Why the 4 of Pentacles? The Tower, Scorpio energy. This person is pretty much saying that right now the relationship with the 2 of you is a bit rocky, and they're trying to figure out how to play it safe and protect this and not let it go. Okay, remember, only take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? But this person's like, oh man, I got to figure out how to protect this situation with Aries. They're just like not looking at me like I am their number one right now. Whether something that they did recently upset you or something you did upset them and they brought it to your attention and it led to a tower, I don't know. But I am seeing the Empress and the 4 of Swords still clarifying their feelings, telling me that they think you're a wonderful person. They do see growth, but they may feel like right now you're not really wanting to talk to them right now, or they feel like it's in their best interest not to talk to you if they want to even salvage what you guys are trying to create with each other. And that's the card that came out during the pre-shuffle, remember? Indicating that they feel like you might have put a pause on developing this relationship any further right now. Doesn't mean you're done. It's just like this person is pretty much feeling like you just want some time to yourself right now to figure out what you need to figure out before you guys continue nurturing this relationship with that Empress energy. Let's clarify your feelings. You're feeling the World card. It looks like based off of that 4 of Swords card we just saw and the World card, you look like you're taking a little bit of a me break, where you're just trying to rest, do some self-care, focus on things that you've been kind of losing sight of, maybe doing some organizing around the home, focusing on what you want to achieve. And there's a part of you that's contemplating whether to just shut the door on this unless something can go to a new level. Page of Cups, you do care about them. You do want to see some sort of new beginning with this person, but you want to make sure that the new beginning is going to bring more happiness than frustration. Something is frustrating you this week. You might be a little bit younger than this person. And then I see the Six of Swords. I am feeling an energy of an Aries kind of turning their back on their person, but their person kind of being up to a strategic plan on how to like smooth things over with you. I mean, look at this dude. His chick's walking away or boating away, and he's looking at the situation like, she'll be back. She'll be back. I'll see to it. She won't want to stay away from me too long. She'll miss me. A very little cocky energy. But right now you might be giving this person the cold shoulder just to prove a point. I mean, look at your body language. You're like, excuse me. But the thing is, you do care. So it could be just a front for you right now. I feel like you're just wanting to make sure you put your foot down around this time frame so you know that something that you're not wanting to see as a behavior continues. You're just feeling like you have no choice but to give a little bit of an assertive approach to this to make sure that someone knows that whatever was being said or not said or did or not did, that didn't make sense, doesn't continue happening. So you're kind of doing your best to put up some boundaries within a relationship so that way you can continue this relationship. So they're viewing you as the Eight of Wands. They're viewing you as very successful. They're viewing you as someone very sociable, someone that might be traveling right now. You've got a lot going on for you. And they do see, you know, you taking good care of yourself. Why the Eight of Wands as their view of Aries this week? The Five of Cups. They know that you're doing really good for yourself, but behind it all, they know that you're missing them. It's like they know that you both don't want to go too long with the relationship kind of disrupted. Okay? Now, that does not mean that you're broken up, okay? I try my best to stay away from X readings, all right? I like to stay current. But I can't help when the Five of Cups comes up. That talks about the past, all right? I can't make up the meaning of the card. So take it however it resonates. I'm not getting that you guys are broken up or anything like that. I'm getting that I have an Aries that's like, you know what, can I just have a couple days to just do my own thing right now, and then we can hang out later this week. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, okay? While you do some deep reflection on what you want to see happen with this relationship, okay? Even if you live together, you know, you guys could be living together and you just feel like you're bumping heads every time you guys turn around, and you're like, all right, you go in your room and do what you got to do. I'm going to go in my office and just organize my room, and maybe we can like have dinner tonight. Let's clarify this person's behavior. We have the Eight of Cups. So it does look like they're turning their back right now and giving you space. They feel like their approach up to this point may be doing more to aggravate this situation versus to help it. Why the Eight of Cups for their behavior? Four of Cups. They feel like your response to them right now is leaving them no choice but to turn their back. And we just saw this card a moment ago. All right. And I put it back into the shuffle. So it's like they come to you and they're kind of giving the vibe that you're not really wanting to hear them out or just needing some alone time. And they're like, fine, I'll give you your space. So it feels like this week you got someone that's giving you your space in order to like not make the situation worse. But looking at your feelings, you do want to talk to them. You're just trying to make sure that this person is aware that there's something going on with your relationship that you're not happy with and you're bummed out. But you both are like energetically tied to each other right now. Give me more on this situation, please. Why is that Tower here? Because the Tower is what is telling me all this. The Tower comes in and shakes things up, but Towers actually help us if you think about it. It helps us getting us looking at things that are not doing us any good to make some serious changes. And sometimes we ignore situations that are not good for us because we want to maintain the peace, but it eventually destroys us internally. The Queen of Wands, that's you. So clarifying more on their feelings, they're telling me that they find you very good looking. They find you to be someone that does not follow people. You are your own leader, and that you're someone that's very determined to make sure that you get access to everything that is within your reach that can make you happy. You're a blessing, you know, creator. So they have a lot of good things to say about you, and it's like they're seeing you putting your foot down in some regard. Again, this could be a domestic situation where you live with somebody and you're like not feeling like they're doing their part to keep the house clean or to cook or whatnot, and you're like putting your foot down and like I'm not cooking tonight. You know, like just put your own little thing into the situation is what I'm getting. I see the Emperor and I see the Star. So I feel like, Aries, you're doing what you need to do to make sure that you're being respected, okay? But you do miss this person if you guys haven't really spoken to each other in a few days, okay? The Eight of Swords is telling me that someone's overthinking what to do here. Someone's overthinking. Someone needs to just get out of their head and just chill out. And that was what that Four of Swords was telling me a moment ago. You both are overthinking the situation right now, and it might start to complicate things more, okay? And you both are feeling kind of like limited on your resources right now. And it's like the worst time for this to happen, because this week it feels like you both would rather just be, you know, in a good space than where you're at right now. It's like of all the weeks, this had happened this week, okay? And I see the Star indicating that there are resources available for you guys to like work something out, because the Star card comes out after the Tower, okay? But it does feel like something needs to like settle for a little bit, because, I don't know. This person's worried about anything that they say to you might be taken out of context. So they're feeling like they should just zip it. Give me more on this person and how they feel about Aries this week. The Three of Cups. They want to be on good terms, but they're feeling right now they got to respect your wishes with that Four of Swords repeatedly coming back out again. Okay? So let's get your person's hidden message. You could be dealing with an Aquarian. I get Scorpio energy. I got a lot of fixed signs. Leo, Taurus. Anybody else? No. It could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Capricorn just had that. Capricorn just had that. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Capricorn had that too. This is a big stack of cards, and the first two are the same as Cappy's. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you have some time to reflect? Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Capricorn had that one too. Some of you guys may have strong Capricorn in your chart, or Capricorn season is coming up as a time for change for the two of you, okay? So I hope that helps, Aries. I love ya. On to Taurus. Man, I got a new chair because this one keeps on squeaking, but the new chair sits so low that I'll be down here on the camera. All right. Hi, Taurus. Hi, Yolanda. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic, staying warm, depending on where you're at, because it's cold everywhere, it feels like. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus this week? What do we have for Taurus this week? What do we have for Taurus this week? Who is Taurus connecting to? What's their situation looking like? How does Taurus and their person feel about each other for the next 7 days? 2 more shuffles for Taurus. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week. Taurus, we have the Queen of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sag energy. That's nice. I like that. Their view of you, the Eight of Wands. Aries just had that, and the Queen of Wands is Aries energy. Your person's behavior and actions with you this week. Justice, major for Libra. Your feelings towards this person, Taurus, the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. There is so much freaking fire in this spread, Taurus. There's a lot of sexual desire here. You guys really are turned on by each other. But I'm going to keep it PG-13. The overall energy influencing the two of you the most, the Six of Wands. You guys are giving each other so much freaking attention this week. Look at that. Six of Wands is influenced by the Magician, and then I see the Star. Is this like a new person? If it's not a new person, it's someone just being more playful, more flirty with you this week. I like it. I like it. So this week, Taurus, you're about to get a whole lot of attention, but I'm feeling like it's in more areas than just your love life. You might have something working out with your career too, or you just feel like everyone's like giving you extra attention this week, but for the best reasons possible, because the Six of Wands is people paying tribute to you, people looking at you being like, good job, Taurus, I heard what you did at work. It's a really positive energy. And you've got this big smile on your face this week. Look at you. Whether you're a guy or girl, look at that big smile on your face. So it's like you're having a really good week, and it's connecting to things that you have manifested for yourself with that Magician card. And with all these butterflies right here, I'm feeling like something is transforming for you. Like you have molded something into something you want it to be in many areas of your life. And with that Star being here, with the Six of Wands and the Magician, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Some of you guys may have gone through a rough patch recently with that Tower showing up, and the Star is here to show that you are going through a reset. Okay? It looks pretty good. Now, whoever this person is, they find you very good looking. They find you very good looking for the Queen of Wands to be how they feel about you. Okay? Let's take a look. This person's watching you on social media with that Six of Wands. If you have social media, looking at every picture you post online, every story you post. And if you're not active on social media, this is just them texting you a lot. Clarifying their feelings for you, I got the Empress. And then I see the Strength card, Leo energy. The Empress is your major arcana, and it's also Libra's energy. It looks to me that you got somebody here that really wants to nurture you. And don't get hung up on the gender of the card. This is for all genders. This is telling me that this week someone's feeling like they got hearts in their eyes and they're really attracted to you. The chemistry is really good, and they're picturing this relationship going somewhere more serious, it feels like. I like it. I like it. If you're single and you just recently met this person, they're sprung. They're like, I just want to be around Taurus. They want to give you a lot of support around this time with that Strength card. Let's take a look at your feelings, because you're smiling too. Why the Knight of Wands for how Taurus feels? The Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. This person makes you very happy with that Nine of Cups. There's a lot of communication between the two of you, but you've got a secret insecurity about whether or not this person is only talking to you or really likes you like that, or if it's just because you guys are maybe in the honeymoon phase. Try not to let any insecurities get the better of you if you don't have any like concrete proof of anything, you know, that could hurt you or disappoint you, unless your intuition is telling you. But for the most part, you got this big smile on your face. There's a lot of communication between you and this person. For some, you could be dealing with someone that, you know, likes to ride a motorbike or a, you know, moped or whatever this is. But there's a lot of traveling back and forth between the two of you with this Knight energy. A lot of texting, a lot of making plans to hang out. It's a really good energy I'm feeling. Their view of you this week is the Eight of Wands. They're viewing you as someone that's taking good care of your life. You've got a lot of success around you. You've got a lot of people, you know, looking at you as if you're taking good care of what you need to take care of. And then I see the Hanged Man. Okay? They're viewing you as somebody that is all about your mind, body, and soul. You might meditate a lot, do yoga. They just see you as someone that's really aware of your health, the health of your family and friends. They just see you as all around a good, solid person that they want to be around. This looks good. Some of you, they may feel like your career is taking top priority over your love life, but they're okay with it. They don't feel like you need to change anything to accommodate them being in your life. Not only is this person coming in really like fun and flirty with you, they're coming in very mature. Like they don't expect you to prioritize them for, you know, for your relationship, okay? For those of you who are already mothers or fathers, they don't expect or want you to, you know, ever put their needs before your family, okay? Their behavior towards you this week is the Star card. Why the Star card? This is someone that likes to keep the peace. This person may have, I'm getting a lot of Venus energy for this person, and you're ruled by Venus. So it could be a Libra that you're dealing with, or a fellow Taurus, or their North Node is in Libra or Taurus, because it just feels like I'm reading for you. It's like you're over here and then your person's over here, but you're over here and your person's over here. So it's like very similar energy I would normally get off of a Taurus. Why the Justice card? We have the Five of Cups. For some of you Taurians, there's something going on where someone's past might be resurfacing and someone's trying to, like, you know, answer any questions that you may have, okay? And that could be where that Five of Wands came in earlier, where something might trigger you at first, but not in a big way, nothing that would create a tower or anything like that, or an argument. But I am getting that something triggers some sort of insecurity in you, and it might be because something about this person's past gets drudged back up. Is drudge even a word? I don't know. And they're coming to talk to you about it, okay? Like, I don't know if you saw a picture on their Facebook that made you feel some sort of way. It feels like that is being resolved, especially with the Six of Wands being here, because the Six of Wands comes out after the Five of Wands, okay? Because all in all, this looks pretty good. Clarify that Magician and the Star for Taurus. Ooh, I smell French toast. Okay, random. I smell French toast. All right, why the Star and the Magician? Nine of Pentacles. So Taurus, looking at you for this week, kudos. I don't know what you're doing for yourself, whether you just started your own business, went back to school, or just got a promotion at work. There's something that's going on in your life that's making you feel so at peace and satisfied, to where when this person connects with you, you're happy about it, you're excited about it, but it doesn't like replace what you're doing for yourself. And then sometime this week, you might get a little bit triggered in regards to something going on that comes up in regards to this person's past or yours, take it however it resonates. But it doesn't interfere with what you're doing for yourself. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles, that's pre-Empress energy or pre-Emperor. And this person feels the Empress for you. So you're where you need to be in your life, okay? And you're just trusting the process. And then I see the Ace of Wands, okay? Sparks may have recently flew for you and another person during Sagittarius season with all this fire coming through. But I feel like during Capricorn season, you're all about your career. You're all about your money. That Capricorn rules the 10th house. Your public image with that Six of Wands, that's Capricorn energy. So I feel like in regards to your love life with this person, it feels good, but you're not giving it center stage. And I feel like that's making this person want you even more and respect you even more. And they don't want you to make any sacrifices to fit this person in, because they look like they're busy too. They look like they are pretty successful as well. I like it. I like it. Anything else for Taurus and how they feel about this person? Anything else? The King of Swords. You feel like this is someone that's a really good communicator. You feel like this is someone that shares what's on their mind. This is someone that may not be emotionally vulnerable all the time, but at least you know where you stand with this person because of the way that they communicate. Especially with that Magician here, which is Mercury energy. So it feels like you guys have a good open communication dialogue with each other where you guys talk out your challenges so they don't turn into bigger issues. So I feel like whatever this is that's coming up to the surface that might trigger you a little bit, it's like they quickly talk to you about it so you guys can restore peace and, you know, the faith in the relationship. You guys have a really good conversation. It's like your strength with each other is your communication. And I like that, because a lot of relationships tank because there's not good communication that could have gone the distance. So Taurus, it feels like things are working out in your favor this week. And I feel like something about your cash flow or how people see you is really putting a huge smile on your face, because you've done your daily due diligence to maintain everything in your life one day at a time. And things are growing for you. I like it. Let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Taurus, I've got Aries here. I have Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. It could be any zodiac sign, though, for that matter. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I want a new beginning. For some of you Taurians, someone is trying to start a new beginning with you. And, you know, you're happy to get this person's attention, but there may be some insecurities that you have within that you may want to talk it out with this person first before saying yes, if that's the situation. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. For some of you Taurians, you may have been dealing with someone that had a very, a strict family where they had a date within their culture or date within their tax bracket or date within, I don't know. Or for some of you, this was a third party and someone had to make a decision on to leave a relationship that they already had in place for you and someone didn't do it. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Our love was so intense for me to handle, I needed to break away, or too intense. All right, Taurus, that's for you. Remember, this is for a separate group. This is my complicated group, separate from this spread. All right? So I hope that helps. I love you. Take good care of you. On to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. What up, buttercups? All right, let's see what's going on with you this week. Oh, I hope so, Dina. What do we have for Gemini this week? Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? Four of Wands wanted to hop out. You might have a lot of support around you this week. Get-togethers this week. I mean, we all know it's the holiday week. So that's to be expected. Gemini. 2 more shuffles for Gemini and their person. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, so your person's feelings for you. We have the 5 of Cups. Their view of you this week, justice, major for Libra. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the 6 of Wands. Your feelings towards this person, the King of Swords. And the overall energy, the Queen of Pentacles, influenced by Temperance, major for Sagittarius. And then I see the Emperor. So this week, someone's in their feelings about you. They're really feeling sad. They're trying to focus on the positives with that 6 of Wands as their behavior towards this and you. But right now they're feeling really sad about something. Okay, something is really getting them in their feelings. And I need to find out why. Why the 5 of Cups for how this person feels about Gemini? I think I got that for you for your weekly reading too in your person's feelings position. Why the 5 of Cups, please? Why the 5 of Cups? The 4 of Wands, and that's that card that wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. I feel like with the holiday season and all, someone's in their feelings about not being a part of your traditions, your celebrations this week, not being invited to the holiday table. That card wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. So if you're in separation from someone right now, Gemini, they're feeling really sad that they're not a part of the festivities this year with you, especially if they've always been a part of it in the past. Now, if this is someone that you're not separated from and you guys live together or you guys do talk every single day, this person may be feeling in their feelings about how they've shown up for you. Maybe they're feeling disappointed in themselves for not being as supportive to you. Maybe something's getting them in that that mood of feeling like they let you down in some regard. Okay, let's clarify your feelings. I do have the Two of Cups while I was still clarifying this person's feelings. I feel like someone's appreciating you after a disappointment, okay? Your feelings for this person right now is the King of Swords. You feel like you need to be head over heart right now. You feel like you need to keep all your emotions in check and try to look at the bigger picture. You're really trying not to get in your feelings this week, okay? You're over here like, I'm not going to think about it. Why the King of Swords? Why the King of Swords? Why the King of Swords, please, for how Gemini feels about their person this week? Why the King of Swords? Whoa. The Seven of Wands. You feel like you can't walk in a, forward without having to constantly look over your shoulder when it comes to this person. It's like the trust is not there. You may feel like the trust is not there. Like recently they may have disappointed you in a way where you feel like you can't confidently walk straight ahead knowing that your person's got your back. It's like you have to constantly walk. Imagine walking over a bridge and feeling like you have to worry that the person that is behind you is about to push you into that river. It's like, can I really trust this person has my back? Or maybe you heard something about this person where they badmouthed you to their family member or to a mutual friend or to a coworker, and you're like, really? You don't even have my back when people are talking about me? It feels like that. It feels like that. And now this person's feeling disappointed in something. Maybe they didn't defend you against a family member. Maybe they didn't defend you against someone that was talking smack about you. And you're over here like, I ain't got time for that this week. When I'm with someone, I protect them at all costs, and you let me down. Yeah, if this is someone that you're already married to, Gemini, with the holiday season and all, you may have overheard, their mother talking about you or their sister, and you were hoping that they would be like, hey, you don't talk about Gemini like that, and they didn't. Okay? And for others who are not married to this person or are not in a solid relationship with this person, something just is leaving you feeling like when your back is turned, someone is not, living up to some sort of promise or is not who they say that they are. And you're sick of having to like constantly look around you to see what's going on. Or maybe you found out this person was cheating or something like that. But the Two of Cups is back, indicating that you also acknowledge that there's a bond between the two of you that you feel can't be broken, but right now you don't know what to do with the relationship. I have the Magician showing up, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. You're really trying your best to like look at the situation in a clear way without getting your feelings involved. Because if you get your feelings involved, you might be like, hey, let's just forget about it. And you don't want to just forget about it. Their view of you right now is the Justice card. Why is this person viewing Gemini as the Justice card? For some of you, there could be legalities involved. Like if you are married, you may be going to see an attorney to talk about a divorce with that Justice card. Or if you're not married, but there's children involved, maybe going to like a parental thing to look at like custody or something like that. And for others who are not in a relationship with this person, but you're still feeling frustrated with them, that Justice card could be seen as this person viewing you as really trying to like keep peace in your life. It's like, I just want some peace in my life. Why the Justice card? The Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, and the Three of Pentacles. And then I see the Lover's card, Gemini energy. So they view you as still loving them or still feeling pulled towards them. Okay. And that you're open to talking to them about a few different things with that Knight of Swords, because you are someone that likes to be a team player. So whatever's going on may not be that severe for you to just cut this person off entirely is kind of what I'm getting. Whatever that means for you. Even if you don't want to be with this person anymore, you may still want to cooperate with this person in some way, maybe maintain friendship. Or especially if you guys work together, peacefully. I don't know. There's something going on where you still are kind of like attached to each other going forward, even if you don't want the actual romantic relationship of it all. But it does look like this person is viewing you as someone that they could end up being with still. But right now, it's kind of like, clarify that Five of Cups. I want to know more about what happened. Clarify that Five of Cups again. What actually happened? If you can give me any of that. Because you're telling me your reaction to it. But no one's really telling me what the actual thing was or is. Two of Wands. Someone making plans without the other person being considered. Or someone was making travel plans and didn't ask about the other person whether they're gonna go or not. Like someone making plans as if they're single. Or I did get earlier that maybe this person didn't defend you. Give me another card on that, because I'm getting different messages now. The Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles. I'm getting immature communication, and I'm also getting where someone may have pushed someone away, needing their space, and left another person feeling emotionally neglected, to where the trust is kind of broken. Right? You may be dealing with someone who likes to deal with their emotions on their own, leaving you wondering, is it something I did? They won't even tell me. And you felt pushed out of their life, not included. There's something going on here where you're like, no, this is not how my relationships are going to be. So let's clarify their behavior towards you this week. We got the Six of Wands. Why the Six of Wands, please? Why the Six of Wands, please? The Lover's card. And then I got the Four of Swords and the Star. Gemini, they seem to think that they've got a plan to like bring you guys much closer into a more peaceful space, especially with that Star card. They just needed to feel the pain of what this did in order for them to like make some changes, it feels like. The initial W might mean something to you, or the letter W. Because I'm looking at this Two of Wands and it's got a W on the bag. Or it could be read as an M. For those of you in marriages with this person where you guys live together, I feel like right now, you know, tension is high. Everyone's overwhelmed. The energy is chaotic right now with everything that's going on in the world. But that at the end of the week, you guys are going to like get back to like being cuddly with each other again. And for those of you who are not in a relationship with this person and you haven't spoken to them in a bit, they're definitely feeling lonely and sad right now. And you're at the forefront. Clarify that Emperor, Temperance, and Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, and I also see the Ace of Swords. So I feel like, Gemini, this week, you're trying to, like, claim a peaceful space for yourself. You're trying to, like, get yourself in a routine that feels, you know, conducive to your well-being. And you're really not trying to put yourself in situations that are going to upset you. Because you're making plans for your future, and it feels like it's related to your career or how you make your money or how you live your life going forward. And you're just trying to figure out how this person fits, whether they fit at all. Because I am getting a very inspired Gemini. Like, you're coming in very inspired right now. You're feeling a lot more lighthearted in your energy in regards to the possibilities around you. And you're not focusing too much on this person right now. It doesn't mean that you don't care about them or that you don't want to see them. It's just that around this time frame, you're like, I got to keep my head focused on the future, okay? And you got a big smile on your face, indicating that you're taking good care of yourself, and I'm happy about that. So let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I've got strong Gemini, so you could be dealing with a fellow Gemini. I have Aries energy here. I have Sagittarius here. I have Aquarius, Libra. It really could be any zodiac sign, though. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. So that's for you, Gemini. I hope it helps. Take good care of you. All right, on to Cancer's read. Hi, Cancer. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Sunflower 89. Hope you guys are all doing great. Hi, Jerry. Thank you, Tenacious. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week? What do we have for Cancer this week, please? What do we have for Cancer this week? Two of Cups wanted to get my attention. We'll see if it comes back out. Hi, Lucy. I love that name. My idol is Lucille Ball. All right, Cancer, 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the High Priestess. Their view of you this week, the 4 of Pentacles. Their behavior and actions with you, the Strength card. Your feelings towards this person, the Fool. Wow, all majors -1. The overall energy for your connection, the Sun. Dang, you got all majors -1 card. Influencing the Sun, I have the King of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Cancer. Somebody's trying to put in a lot of work here to prove themselves to you. Whether this is new, old, current, I don't know. We will see. But somebody's in this energy being like, I'll do whatever I need to do. Okay? We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. But I absolutely love the fact that the Sun is the overall energy this week alongside that King of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So let's see. Right now, their feelings is the High Priestess. That's Piscean energy. Why the High Priestess for how this person feels towards Cancer? Something's telling me that this person doesn't open up very much at all. Even though the King of Cups is there and you're the Queen of Cups, even though the King of Cups is there, the High Priestess pretty much says that this person is just not someone that says everything that they're feeling. It's like they're not a very outspoken person when it comes to that. Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups came out. And the 4 of Cups is your energy, Cancer. With the Ace of Pentacles being their feelings, they do see the potential. And I feel like if they didn't see the potential, they would not be putting in all this effort. But there's a part of them that worries that you might not see what they're doing as enough or the way you want it done, okay? Thank you, Jorge, for that super chat. I appreciate that. It just feels like they're worried that what they're planning to extend to you may not be seen as good enough for you with that 4 of Cups being there. This is your energy, unless you're dealing with a fellow Cancerian. Your body language is giving, no, I expect a little bit more than that. It's like there's something going on here where this person is feeling like, I'm going to do my best with Cancer. I'm going to put in my effort. I see the potential. But they're kind of looking at you like there's more that needs to be done here for you to feel comfy. Because you want to feel comfy. With these repeated 4s coming out and you ruling the 4th house, your family, your home life is the most important to you. And you like to feel comfy with the people who are in your home. And there might be something going on with you and this person where there still needs to be some trust built or some more effort extended to really feel comfy with this person in your life, okay? Page of Pentacles, the Hermit. Let me just clarify your feelings, and then I'll cycle back to their feelings for you, okay? Because someone here might feel like the other person is really quiet right now, and it's concerning them. Your feelings for this person is the Fool. Thank you again, Jorge. I appreciate that. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm thinking it's George, too. Why the Fool? Why the Fool for how Cancer feels about this person? Why the Fool? The King of Wands, Leo energy, but also Sagittarius and Aries. And then I also see the Five of Wands. Cancer, you're feeling like you're being given a chance to do things differently around this time frame. You're feeling hopeful, you're feeling optimistic, and there's something that's like burning inside of you that's like pushing you to like step out of your comfort zone in some regard. Now, I don't know if you're kind of having a little bit of a challenge with this person where you feel like you guys can't seem to see eye to eye on what needs to be done in this relationship for everyone to feel like they're being taken good care of or their needs are all being met. Because what one person sees as love language, another person doesn't. You know, some people's love language is gift giving, while other people's love language is attention and cuddling. You know, you guys might have different love languages. Okay, but this week, there's something going on with you, Cancer, where you're feeling extra confident. You're feeling extra confident, and you might have needed a little bit of a nudge by the universe or a challenge to affect your relationship for you to step out of your comfort zone with this person and look at the situation in a different way. Something is going on that's putting a smile on your face. I like it. Clarify that Sun. Clarify that Sun, please. You look different in this reading today, Cancer. King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. For some of you Cancers, you might be feeling relieved that there's some sort of plan involved. Like maybe there wasn't a plan before. Maybe your connection was just like lingering, like just there. You know, where you guys would chill, hang out, have some romance, but it was just there existing, but no plan in motion. Okay, and that Three of Wands is waiting on that fourth wand. We already have the Four of Pentacles to Four of Cups, so we already see repeated fours. So you're in this energy of why not the Four of Wands? With you being a fourth house ruler. Okay, the Three of Wands is waiting on what you have been patiently manifesting for yourself. And the King of Pentacles delivers that Ace of Pentacles, which is this card right here. It feels like with that Ten of Wands being here, and the King of Cups and the Sun, you've got this person trying to step out of their comfort zone to do things that you see as, you know, ideal, and you're trying to step out of your comfort zone to do things that you know that they see as ideal. It's like you guys are flipping the script and, you know, switching up love languages. I hope that makes sense. But I'm strongly getting a Cancer that's like, finally we have a plan. Dang it, we finally got a plan. Because a Cancer is not going to feel secure unless they know where they're going. You guys like to have like a plan in motion, kind of like Virgos. You don't like to be a spontaneous person, based off of what I'm seeing here. There's a lot more that goes into your natal chart than just your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? But this is what I'm getting off of the reading itself. You just feel like there's more options being extended to you in regards to your situation with this person, and it's leaving you feeling more relieved and more confident. Like before, there may have been very limited options for the two of you to be on the same page with something. So let's clarify why they're viewing you as the Four of Pentacles. They may be viewing you as being a little bit harsh with them right now, or you're being very like greedy with your time, energy, and resources in order to like prove a point or to like show them that you're not satisfied with something. Or you're saving up money right now. You may be trying to save up for a house or a big purchase. Why the Four of Pentacles? Why the Four of Pentacles? Why the Four of Pentacles? The Hermit. Some of you Cancers may be very quiet right now around this time frame where you're trying to figure out what your next step should be. And then I get the Ace of Wands. Something is re-inspiring you around this time frame. You may have fell into a little bit of a blah state of being with that Four of Cups there, where you just felt like, ugh, nothing's working out. I don't care anymore. But around this time frame, something's putting a bit of fire up your booty and making you feel more optimistic or excited about something. That's what it kind of feels like. It's feeling like you may have been bored for a little bit, or your person has, where there was no plan in motion. There was no change. It was just the same old, everyone just existing. And now there's some sort of plan coming towards the situation, putting that fire up your butt, making you feel excited. And then there's the Hierophant. Some of you guys may be taking your commitment to a higher level, or being more supportive with each other. For some of you, there might have been a major test that kind of tested the strength of you guys' relationship, especially with that Strength card being here. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Strength card. Why the Strength card? Why the Strength card as this person's behavior and actions towards Cancer this week? Why the Strength card? The Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands, and then I see the Empress. Whoever this person is, Cancer, they are someone that does not give up. They're kind of stubborn in the way that they don't give up. So if they want something, they go after it. Even if they get knocked down repeatedly, this is someone that just is not a quitter. But they may have lost some steam a little bit, but there's some sort of inspiration coming towards them that's making them feel like, okay, now that I see a plan, I can get excited again. It's something like that. Like you both lost motivation for something. Whether it's because of external circumstances were affecting your relationship. Like, for example, if you guys live at a distance, you know, the excitement of the connection may have kind of tanked because you don't get to cuddle or be around each other or kiss as much as you want to. And it got boring just texting your person. If you don't live at a distance from each other, someone was not stepping up and saying, all right, where's this relationship going? And it felt like it just started to become a rut where there was no excitement. That's what I'm getting. Hi, Kita. Hi, girl. So it feels like something is getting someone remotivated. That's the message that keeps on wanting to come out. Tell me more about this. All I know is you're happy about something, Cancer. You're feeling really confident. You're feeling like you've got a plan. You feel like you're going to step one foot forward and not worry about too much about, you know, where everything goes. It's like you're practicing the law of detachment while also being excited that you just feel like a bridge is being built. Why the Fool and the King of Wands? Why the Fool and the King of Wands? The Five of Swords. For some of you, it had to get a little bit chaotic for it to get better. I hate that card. Ugh. And then I see the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, Cancers, things had to get a little bit, oh no. Let me get a card on that. I don't like that card. I don't like that card at all. And that could be why this person is viewing you as the Four of Pentacles. Now, take that however it resonates. This could be roles reversed. But someone may have felt like they had to, you know, get a little bit combative to get what they wanted here. Clarify that? Or someone may have exaggerated something. That's Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Five of Pentacles. Someone had to, like, leave someone out in the cold in order to prove a point is what it kind of feels like to me. I don't know who's doing that. You, this person, or the both of you. Now remember, you can have this reading resonate for you, but if there's certain parts of the reading that doesn't, just toss those away because that might be for someone else. Okay, just take what resonates. But I am getting where someone had to, you know, just be a little bit more greedy with their time, energy, and resources to prove a point that they weren't feeling as supportive in the relationship or was not feeling comfortable that everything was going to be long-term. Page of Swords. And it helps someone gain a different perspective on things. Anything else for Cancer before I pull their person's hidden message? Anything else? Because that High Priestess could be confirming that maybe you guys have been quiet with each other, but that quiet time was enough for you both to be like, all right, what's the plan? Yeah, Four of Swords. And the Emperor, 2 fours. I'm getting a lot of fours for you, Cancer. So it's telling me that the love is there, the attraction is there, but the stability wasn't there. The foundation wasn't laid out where you guys can build around that foundation. Okay? Because without a solid foundation, that's leaving your relationship, you know, on the path of nothing but towers. Because towers come in when the foundation is not strong and secure. So your relationship may have been built off of maybe insecurities, built off of someone having a lot of wounds that they needed to heal, or lies, or a third party. Something affected you guys' original foundation, and it made it difficult for you guys to build a solid relationship around it. And now it's showing me that you guys had to like knock down the original foundation to rebuild it in order to give this any hope. Okay? But the repeated 4s are coming up as a significant number for you. All right? So someone's taking some sort of new approach to something, and it's getting people excited. You could be dealing with an Aries. Whoa, that card came out quick. You could be dealing with an Aries. I have strong Aries in this reading, to be honest. I got Pisces here. I have Virgo. I have Taurus. I have Leo. I have, who else was here? I saw someone else. It could be any zodiac sign, though. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, you got a bonus card, Cancer. 2 bonus cards. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Being away from you hurts like hell. I did not realize it would be this difficult. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. So that's for you, Cancer. I hope that helps. On to Leo. Hi, welcome for those who just showed up. Oh my goodness, chair, stop squeaking. All right, 1 second. All right, Leo. Leo. Hola. Nope, I have not done Aquarius yet, Donna. All right, what do we have for Leo this week? How does their person feel about them, please? And how does Leo feel about this person? Ooh, cold chill. Just got a huge cold chill, Leo. I'm not sure if that was for you or just to keep me going. Whoa. The 9 of Swords just wanted to plop out. Some of you Leos may be feeling like things are very stressful for you right now, or you just feel like you're not getting proper sleep, whether this is pertaining to your love life or something else. You're definitely needing a mental break. Leo, what do we have for Leo this week for the next 7 days? Who is their person coming towards them, and how do they feel about each other, please? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. Okay, so your person's feelings for you this week, Leo. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Their view of you this week, the Page of Swords. Their behavior and actions, the 3 of Swords. Your feelings towards this person, the Ace of Swords. The overall energy influencing your relationship this week, the Chariot. Influencing that, we have the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Whoa, what's going on, Leo? Just give me a second. I'm either getting someone wants to help you or they need your help. One of the two. Either someone wants to offer you support or they need it. I am feeling communication between you and this person. All right, I need to break this down. Someone's making some sort of plan. Thank you, Chris, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So this person feeling for you right now is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune comes in when you're feeling like something big is happening, some sort of monumental change, something that kind of changes the relationship in a big way. And when it's in the upright position, it's for one's highest good. So there's a purpose behind it. It's not just to mess with your day or anything like that. Why the Wheel of Fortune for how this person feels about Leo? That usually connects to fated encounters, that connects to one's destiny or karma. Why the Wheel of Fortune, please, for how this person feels? We have the Six of Swords. Some of you guys might be at a distance from each other right now, okay? Especially with that Chariot and the Six of Swords. It feels like there's a need for support for somebody. I got that originally, and I just need more information on who needs it, though. It's not being clear. And then I see Temperance on the bottom, major for Sagittarius. I'm not getting anything negative. I'm not getting anything negative. It's just, if it's not really being clear with me. But I see this person communicating with you in a very sweet way, Leo. Let me get your feelings, and maybe that'll help me out, because this reading is coming in a weird way. Let's clarify Leo's feelings for this person. Why the Ace of Swords? Why the Ace of Swords? The Two of Wands. And the Tower. And the Four of Pentacles. Leo, you're about to get a big surprise this week. A huge surprise. And it's going to leave you daydreaming about something. It's going to leave you daydreaming about something. I feel like I'm just trying to figure out what your status is with this person, whether this is someone that you kick it with every single day and they're just coming to you with some sort of important news and it's kind of like, whoa, or this is someone that you're kind of like on again, off again with, or something. It's just, it's not being clear in your status, and that's really bugging me. But I'm not getting anything negative, which is good. But I'm getting that whatever this communication entails this week, it leaves you daydreaming. It catches you off guard, but it leaves you daydreaming. That's you right here. You don't look stressed out. You just look like you're deep in thought. Like you weren't expecting something, and now that it's here, you're like, I don't know, kind of like in a calm vibe or something like that. You know what? Let me clarify the overall energy. Maybe that will help me. All right, because we got the Chariot and we have the Seven of Wands. And this is Leo energy, okay? For some of you, you may have felt like you can only count on yourself and that you don't feel like it's ever in your best interest to lean on anybody. Thank you, Queen C1111, for that super chat. I appreciate you. You may have just felt like whenever you were dealing with things, it's just best to do it on your own and not lean on anyone for support. But it almost feels like there's something going on with you this week where this person's kind of forcing it. Like, come on, Leo, what do you need? I can help. And then I see the Hierophant and I see the Four of Pentacles. Clarify that Seven of Wands and the Chariot. This could be simply you venting to somebody this week. The Eight of Wands. Okay, so the Eight of Wands talks about exciting communication, back and forth chatter. It feels fun. It feels lighthearted. It feels like, it's like one of those conversations with someone that always makes your day better. It's the only way I can explain it. Like if you're having a crappy day, Leo, just talking to this person, hearing their voice is enough for you to be like, all right, everything's going to be fine. Whether this is a bestie or just someone that kind of gets you without you having to verbalize it, or just their presence or their voice is enough for you to be like, you know what, this is good. Something like that. But I can't help but feel that there's more going on here than I can see right now. Let's clarify why they're viewing you as the Page of Swords. Okay? The Queen of Wands, that's you. Regardless of your gender, that's you. And then I got the Queen of Cups and I have the Ten of Pentacles. So they're viewing you as a very stable person, someone very attractive, someone that is doing what you need to do to make your life the way you want it to, okay? And that you're definitely taking good care of your life. You're not a slacker is pretty much what this person is implying. But there's something going on here where someone's needing support or wants to offer support because they see someone doing something on their own. Like if you look at this card's art depiction, it shows me someone hugging themselves. Okay? And that was the message I got earlier, where you may feel like you can't really count on anybody, and where you have to deal with things on your own. And it's like this person knows this about you and is like forcing the support, but it feels accepted. Okay? And remember how we saw the Nine of Swords during the pre-shuffle, looking like you're stressing about something? I don't know. It just feels like this person is someone that you would like to have by your side right now. Clarify that Three of Swords, and then I see the Five of Pentacles. When I look at the Five of Pentacles, it sometimes shows me someone that, you know, is out in the freezing cold, doesn't want to be outside in the freezing cold, but has too much pride and ego to knock on that church's door and say, "Can I come in? It looks warm inside." You know, and even if someone were to say, "Hey, come on inside, it's cold out there," this person would probably say no. But if you ask them a second time, they'd be like, "All right, fine." It's like someone may know that you don't like to ask for help and is helping you anyways, or that's reversed and you're helping somebody else. Clarify that Three of Swords. Whoa. Nine of Pentacles, a very independent person. Page of Pentacles. So I'm tapping into a very independent person, someone that takes good care of their own life and things like that, doesn't really like depend on other people. And it feels like there's something going on here this week where it's nice to have someone that cares. Okay? Someone showing some support and love. And there doesn't even have to be a specific thing that's going on that's frustrating you or this person, but it just feels like someone's coming in with extra support. I don't know, it feels good. It doesn't feel like this is someone that you have a lot of problems with. Give me more on how this person feels about Leo. Give me another card on how... For some of you Leos, you may have tried to like shut the door on this, and this person kind of looked away thinking, nah, Leo will be back. Leo will be back. Give me more on how this person feels about Leo. Six of Pentacles. They feel like you're a giver. You are someone very generous. All right. And they want to give to you with the Ace of Cups being here. Now, the Ace of Cups shows me an oyster clam with a pearl inside. And it's very rare to find a pearl. You're not going to find it in every single clam shell you open up or oyster shell. But it talks about rare opportunities. So for some of you, Leo, someone's showing you a rare side of them. Like if this is someone that you talk to every single day and they're not mushy-gushy, but this week they're being very sweet with you because of something else going on, you're seeing a rare side of them. And it might like spark romance between the two of you, especially if you've never been in a relationship with this person. And then there's the Lover's card and the Ace of Pentacles. That's what I was feeling. So if this is someone new, Leo, and you guys are friends or you've been dating a little bit here and there, something might go on this week that kind of clears things up on what are we, and it brings you guys much closer. But if this is someone that you felt like you had to pull away from because you felt like you were giving to something that wasn't returning your effort, it feels like someone's taking advantage of an opportunity this week to swoop in and be there for you, or to like make you laugh or something like that, in order to like get that in the past, to smooth that over with that Six of Swords. It's kind of what that's telling me. All I know is whoever this person is, Leo, you're not going to be angry about it. You're not going to be angry at all. Look at you guys. Right? But it gets you like in daydream land. It's like something that they say to you, whether via text or in person. Something that they say to you gets you in la la land where you're just daydreaming. This was the initial card that I had for you when I clarified this Ace of Swords. I don't know. Looking at her, she does not look like she's upset. She looks like she's just daydreaming. So there could be something that they're offering you with that Ace of Cups that makes you feel like really romantic with this person, but it might lead to you needing to make a very important decision after, whether it's yes to whatever this offer is or something else is going on here. But it kind of leaves you feeling like you don't have to do everything on your own. You don't always have to do everything on your own, that you can lean on people whenever you need it. Okay? But I am strongly getting that you have trouble trusting people because whenever your back is turned, you don't trust that they've got good intentions. You may have been burned a lot recently and you're like, oh man, my circle of people I can count on and trust is getting mighty small, but quality over quantity. Clarify that Lovers card. You may be seeing repeated numbers. I'm getting a lot of 6s and 7s in this reading. I'm also getting a lot of 6s and 7s, and I thought there was 8s too. No. 6s and 7s. Clarify that Lovers card. The Magician, the Star, and the 10 of Wands. So Leo, I feel like this week, it feels like someone is like stepping up their game in some regard and making things feel like you don't have to do everything on your own. Like there are people around you that you can lean on instead of always being the one that does it all. It just feels like that. It's like someone's taking advantage of an opportunity to be like, all right, this is where I need to step up and prove myself. It feels like this is a new relationship. It doesn't feel like an old relationship. It feels new. Yeah, it feels like one of those connections where it's been kind of iffy on where the relationship is going, like someone was not being clear. Like maybe you guys have been in a talking stage for a while with that 2 of Wands. Give me more on that Chariot with the 7 of Wands, please. Please give me more on that Chariot with the 7 of Wands, please. The Knight of Wands and Judgment. And then I also see that 9 of Swords again. Look at that. It feels like someone's making a power play. Feels like someone's making a power move. Taking some sort of new approach to something that might end up benefiting all parties involved. I still want more info on that Wheel of Fortune. Because the Wheel of Fortune, that wheel is always spinning. Like if you miss out on one opportunity, that wheel is going to come back. Kind of like a Ferris wheel. You know, if you want to go on a Ferris ride, but then you miss it by the time the Ferris wheel starts, it's going to come back around and you can get back on the next time. No biggie. So something may be coming back around for you to do something differently, Leo, especially with that Judgment card. The Knight of Cups. You got someone being very romantic and supportive with you, Leo. And then I see the 3 of Cups, and then I see the 4 of Wands. It feels like someone's making a power move, and it feels like it works out. That's what I'm getting. And I'm looking at this person playing a game of chess. And I don't know too much about chess, but I do know it's a long game. So someone may have taken the long game approach. Like something wasn't overnight. It was like the long game. Like someone's plan on this relationship had a long game. I don't know how else to explain that. It's like someone took the back roads to get to you instead of taking the toll roads. And with you being a fire sign, you may like things a little bit more quicker. I don't know how else to explain that, but someone thought about the long game instead of the short game. And felt like maybe the long game was going to be more beneficial. So let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I got Gemini, I have Scorpio, I have Sagittarius, I have Cancer, I have Pisces, I have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. That's the main ones, but it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? Let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button, if you girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. For some of you Leos, you may have had to like pull back on someone, and maybe there's like a situation coming in where this person gets a chance to prove themselves, maybe. I don't know. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Wow, that was an interesting reading, Leo. I hope that helped. Just, it's okay to lean on people for help if you're going through something. All right. Love ya. Taking a look at Virgo now. Oh, Leo, I posted a new video for you the other day. All right, what do we have for Virgo? Someone thought that this was a makeup brush. I wasn't able to respond to the email, but it's not a makeup brush. It's my plant. I just thought of it just now. It was just the cutest little email. I'm like, is that a makeup brush? I'm like, if that's a makeup brush. Oh, shoot. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you this week? My pompous plant. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo for the next 7 days? Who are they connecting to? What's their story? Virgo. What do we have for Virgo this week? 2 more shuffles for Virgo and their person. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Queen of Swords. Their view of you, the 8 of Wands. Everyone seems to be getting this exact card in the exact position. What the fudgies? Their behavior and actions with you, Temperance. Your feelings towards this person, the 4 of Wands. The overall energy influencing this situation this week, Justice. And then I see the 8 of Swords. Okay, so let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the Queen of Swords. Why does this person feel the Queen of Swords for Virgo this week? Why the Queen of Swords, please? The 9 of Cups. Tell me more. The Chariot. And then I see the 2 of Cups on the bottom. Virgo, this person feels like you're making decisions this week that are more about what's going on with you versus the relationship. Okay, while at the same time concerned about the relationship too. But they know that you are putting yourself first and the relationship second. Okay? Because there's something going on here with the 2 of you that might feel complicated right now, where you may feel like you're limited on your options. So you're just trying to just focus on you and yourself right now. And then let everything else happen the way it needs to. It just, this person feels like you are someone that is a really loving person. You've got a big heart. You're someone that wants everyone to be feeling blessed just like you. You're not a greedy person. But for some reason this week, they may feel like your normal way of being with them is changing. So that way you're directing your focus more to yourself. So let's find out more about what's going on. Your feelings for this person is the 4 of Wands. Why the 4 of Wands? Why the 4 of Wands? And the 2 of Swords. You're struggling with seeing what is really happening with you and this person this week. You're struggling with making sense on whether this is going to be something that you can really build into something long-term, or if this is a wishful thinking. So it's like you may feel like you have no choice but to pull your energy back and focus on your own self, because you don't have full confidence that this is going somewhere where you can like see all your effort work out for you. there's just something going on here where they feel like you're being a little bit more cutting with that Queen of Swords energy. Not as like nurturing to them. You might be traveling a lot right now. You might be throwing all your effort to traveling. You got other things going on for you that's keeping you nice and distracted. Give me another card on this. It's like you don't like feeling like you don't have a plan. And with this person, you may feel like the plan is not there. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to focus on the areas of my life where I know I do have a plan, a solid plan in mind. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. You're looking at your map and looking at what you do have in front of you that you can focus your attention on if this relationship with this person is leaving you feeling kind of lost. Okay? Who else got that? I feel like I said that for someone earlier. Was it Cancer's reading? I think I felt that for Cancer's reading. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. But anywho, Virgo, it's like if you feel like something is not coming in where you know where you're heading, I feel like you're going to detach from it, even if this person is someone that makes you very happy. You're trying to prioritize yourself right now. And there's the Seven of Pentacles and the Fool. It looks like you're doing things differently this week. You might have even had to be a little bit more assertive with your approach, with how you want your life to look like around this time frame, with that Tower being here. The Tower is influenced by Mars and Pluto. You may have had to like make some tough decisions that was going to change things around, okay? Leaving you and this person very limited on what you can do here. It's just you start to lose hope in something, Virgo, but you still care about this person. You still feel like they are someone that you're happy to have met and gotten to know. You just don't feel like this person is coming towards you the way that you need them to right now. You're like, I don't like not knowing where I'm going here. I don't like feeling like I'm just existing with somebody. It's kind of what this is showing me, which I got that same message for Cancer. The Page of Wands came out. Some of you guys are getting some good news this week that's really going to put your spirits in a really good space with that Page of Wands. You might have a fire sign that you're talking to. It just feels like there's someone on the outskirts of the situation making you feel more motivated to areas of your life that you can control right now. And this person may feel like you're shifting your focus. Clarify why they're viewing Virgo as the Eight of Wands. I'm really getting travel for you, Virgo. There's something you're definitely planning some sort of trip, it looks like. It doesn't have to be for this week. It could be for after the new year. The Four of Swords. This person's kind of feeling like you're separating your life from them right now and just making other plans for yourself. Okay? That's what it keeps on repeatedly telling me. You may be like slowly fading away from this person to get comfortable not having them around as much. Okay? And it's leaving them feeling like they have to like get creative with their approach with you in order to move this further along. So they may be not taking no as an answer if you gave them a no recently or told them you just want some space. They may be not taking no for an answer, because it does look like they're trying to find a way to come towards you and see if you guys can come to some sort of mutual agreement on something. Clarify that Temperance card. It's like right now you're focusing on your livelihood, your family, Four of Wands, and then the Ten of Pentacles came out. So this person's thinking long-term with you, but it feels more practical. It doesn't feel lovey-dovey. So you might be picking up on that, Virgo. You may be picking up on the fact that this person makes plans with you based off of what makes sense versus what their heart tells them to do. And that might be what's leaving you feeling like, I don't know about this. I don't want to feel like this person's with me for the wrong reasons. It's kind of what that feels like. You're not trusting the reasons why this person is with you right now, Virgo. Okay? Now, they very well could be with you for the right reasons, but right now you're not seeing it with that Two of Swords. You might be looking at things in different directions, and maybe that's what's causing this. But until you've got like a plan in mind with this person, you just feel like this person is kind of leaving you feeling lost, and you don't like to feel that way. So it does look like you're trying to like isolate yourself from this person and maybe take a trip, spend some time with family, or you're just doing things that are all about your own self. You're definitely making plans for your financial future with that Seven of Pentacles. That's my little money tree card. You might be taking some sort of risk or a gamble in order to get something rolling for yourself, okay? You're definitely being more selfish this week is what it's showing me. And selfish in a good way. I feel like with that Fool energy being here, the Fool is Aries energy, and Aries rules the first house. The first house is all about self, your identity, your life, your plans for the future. And it's really guiding you to worry about you right now and do what makes you feel happy. Clarify that Seven of Pentacles and the Fool. Judgment. So Virgo, I feel like this week, or you already did this, you're making a serious judgment call in regards to your situation with somebody. Okay? It's like you're feeling like you need to do what's best for yourself and, you know, the people that you care about. And I feel like this person's not expecting it and may try to still, like, see if there's any wiggle room left. That's what I'm getting. Like, if you told this person, look, I need some space for the week. I'm just going to chill out with my family. They might give you a couple of days out of that week, but then find a way to wiggle their way back into the situation, making excuses why they have to reach out. Could be what I'm getting. All right, let's clarify that Page of Wands, because there's someone else that you're talking to this week that really puts a smile on your face. Or you're getting some really good news. Clarify that Page of Wands, please, for Virgo this week. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Some of you Virgos are getting a little bit of a temptation this week, and it kind of distracts you from everything else. I don't know what that is. I think you will know what it is at the time it happens, Virgo. But there's like some sort of unexpected, whoa, where did that come from, that I'm getting off of you, but it doesn't feel negative. It feels like you're like, should I? Should I? It's kind of like that, the energy I'm getting off of you. It's like a little, like I can picture you smirking when this happens. It's like, should I? So I don't know what this is. Let me get another card on that. And then I see the Star and the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Something makes you happy. But you're wondering if it's a test, like a trick. Clarify that Devil and the Page of Wands, because the Devil doesn't always have to be like bad stuff. The Devil can come in like when it's mixed with the Page of Wands, it could be like mixing pleasure in a situation that should be more, you know, focused on other areas. Like if you're needing to focus on your job and you got someone that's wanting to go to a club with you and have a couple drinks, that could be what that means. Why the Page of Wands and the Devil? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Someone's trying to pull you out of your little hermit mode, or if you've been isolating yourself, it looks like someone's trying to pull you out of that, whether it's a bestie wanting to take you out for a drink or something like that, and you're like, should I? While you're dealing with this situation. So that could definitely be what that is. You got a friend reaching out, wanting to like pull you out of your little shell and get you out of your hermit mode because they know that you're stressing about this person. Could be what I'm getting. But for others, it could be someone that you might have history with that might be conveniently coming into your life just when you're feeling like you need to distance yourself from this situation. Take that however that resonates, okay? Don't force the message, okay? One door closes, one always opens. It's almost like I have a Virgo that's like, all right, if this person's not giving me a plan, I'm going to find someone who is looking for a plan. You just don't want to stay stagnant. It drives you nuts. Give me more for Virgo. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're not feeling as supported by someone, so you feel like you have to like pull back the support you usually give to that person. And there's a part of you that's considering just cutting this off altogether. And just when you're trying to like figure out what to do, a temptation comes in from possibly a friend that wants to take you out, or someone that you may have been there, done that with in the past, coming in to put a smile on your face. It feels like something going on here this week that catches you off guard, but not in a negative way. So I hope that made sense. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I have Cancer energy here. I have Sagittarius. I have Scorpio. I have Aries. and Virgo and Libra, but it really could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Leo had that. I think Leo had that. Or was it Cancer? I don't remember. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Didn't I not say that a few times? That someone is feeling lost and it's kind of dragging you down too? It's like someone doesn't have a plan about their future and it's kind of slowing down your plans for your future is what I was strongly getting off that Virgo. Strongly got that. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. My heart keeps coming back to you even when I know you've lost faith in me. Yeah. Someone feels like you've lost faith in them and that you're kind of being a little bit more colder with this person than you're usually being. But the more I'm diving into their energy, they know what's up. They know why you're feeling this way. All right, so take it however it resonates, Virgo. I wish you the best. On to Libra. Hi, Libra. Hi, Beatrice. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Thank you, Kita. Hi, Tren. Hi, Enos. All right, what do we have for Libra? My Libra babies. What do we have for Libra, please? Knight of Cups just wanted to hop out, Libra. You could have some romance in the air. But someone playing the long game with you. The Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords wanted to hop out. Someone may be feeling kind of sad and bummed out and lonely. You might have like shut down communication with somebody maybe. I think Gemini had that card. Speaking of Gemini, you might be dealing with a Gemini. All right, Libra. 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week, Libra. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Their view of you, 9 of Pentacles. Their behavior and actions towards you, the King of Swords. Your feelings towards this person, the Chariot. And the overall energy for your connection this week, the Page of Wands. Influenced by the 8 of Cups and the World card. So Libra, you've got someone reaching out to you this week just when they are kind of worried that you're kind of giving up. It's kind of what that feels like to me. But I want to dig a little bit deeper before I say anything more than that. But it does feel like there's communication coming through. They're viewing you as kind of doing your own thing right now, not being as like, you know, hey, why don't you come with me to run these errands or blah, 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 blah. They may be viewing you as kind of like choosing to do things on your own. You know, when maybe you would normally ask them to come along or something like that. Why the 2 of Pentacles for how this person feels about Libra? The High Priestess. They feel like you're being more to yourself this week. You're keeping to yourself. You're not really asking for any assistance from them. Okay? I'm strongly getting that. And they're trying to come through around this time frame to show you that they are needed, that you don't want to dispose of the relationship, things like that. And I think I got that message for you during your weekly reading that I posted. I think I posted it the other day. I remember that reading, you know, showing me someone trying to be more supportive. It feels like, and then there's the sun on the bottom. It feels like you got someone that feels like you might be kind of giving them the cold shoulder right now because you may have felt like they were not being supportive, to where you felt like you had to do things on your own and not necessarily ask for any support or assistance anymore. It's like you're already expecting a no if you ask for help or ask for favors or something like that. And if it's not that, give me more on how this person feels about Libra this week. The Knight of Cups, and that's that card that wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. Libra, you have someone that's romantically in love with you and wanting to be affectionate with you, but something about the long game. And I got that same message during Leo's reading, I think. It's like someone may have been taking things too slow because they thought that that was in the best interest of the relationship. But now that they're looking at you not really vibing with that process, they feel like they've got to change things up. But it looks like they're kind of like trying to make a power move, like I got earlier. And then I got Justice on the bottom, Libra energy. It's like they feel like there's a moment for them this week where they get to shine the most and show how needed they are for you, while still seeing you as a very independent person. Clarify that Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups, please. It's like seeing someone getting ready to walk out the living room and being like, oh, before you go, hold on. Can I offer any help on this area of your life? I don't know. It's like that. Why the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands? I just heard a door slam too, just when I was talking about that. The Fool, Aries energy. So, Libra, it feels like someone is looking at you like you're like, you know what, I don't need anybody. And they're coming towards you with some information or some news that they feel like will remind you that they're beneficial to you, that they would benefit, you would benefit from having them in your life, pretty much, is what that's kind of getting at. Let's clarify your feelings, Libra. You've got the Chariot. For some of you, this person may live far away to where you really can't get their help as much as you would like, or can't get their support. Why the Chariot? But the Chariot, as your feelings, also tells me that you feel like you know the direction you need to take this relationship. You feel confident in where you're driving, that Chariot. The King of Wands, you're feeling confident. Cancer had this. So, Libra, you're feeling very confident in how you're doing things around this time frame, and you feel like it's working in your favor. There's like something that you're doing that you feel like is working in your favor, whereas before what you were doing was not benefiting you much. You may have had to like change things up to get what you wanted here. You might have Leo in your chart, but you're feeling like you're getting some sort of like more support this week. And it's making you feel really good. And then there's the Two of Cups. Something is strengthening your bond. Let's clarify why they're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles. Because the Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress, pre-Emperor energy. It's someone that doesn't depend on others. Why the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups. This person views you as a very nurturing person, someone very loving and giving that is always there for other people. And this person just wants you to be able to feel like people are there for you as well. That seems to be the theme today. I got that message for a couple of people. Someone may be watching their entire natal chart. But Libra, someone's viewing you as a very loving person, someone that's always there for the people that need you. And there's sometimes, you know, situations that creep up where you don't get that in return. And you're kind of fed up with that, to where you're now kind of shutting yourself down from those that have consistently proven to you that they can't be there for you the way that you're there for them. And this person doesn't want you to think that they're one of them. They're like, wait, Libra, I'm not one of them. You may not be able to count on that person, but come on, what you need from me, I got it, I got it. It's kind of what I'm getting off of this. Their behavior this week is the King of Swords. They might be taking care of a lot of things that might be very helpful. Why the King of Swords? Because the King of Swords is very resourceful, thinks outside of the box, is a good person to have around stressful situations. Can really think on their feet. Why the King of Swords? The Four of Wands. And then I see the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Libra, I'm strongly getting a specific message. I'm getting that recently, outside of the situation with you and this person, recently you were needing some support and help from somebody in your life, whether some buddies or one person in particular, and you didn't get that support. In fact, they felt bothered by the fact that you would even need that support or help. And this person that's showing up in this reading, you don't even need to ask. This person's like, hey, I see that you need this. I'm going to come in and do this. Do you need me to do anything else for you? It feels like that. And I got that for you for your weekly reading, Libra. It's like someone's trying to show you a lot of support this week to show you that they've got your back and that they want to be there for you. And it's making you feel really good. It's making you feel really good. But that there's someone else in your life. I don't know if it's a family member, a friend, or someone else that you were romantically talking to that showed their true colors and showed that they were not even going to bother to like lift a finger to be there for you the way that you're always there for them, and you're cutting that person out. It's like you called somebody recently to get some sort of support, but it would have required them to do some work, and they reject your call, rejected your text, and now you're like, screw you, I'm always there for you. You can't do one thing for me. And this person, you don't even have to ask for help. They just know it. So you might have been dating two different people, Libra. One that you were like dating here and there. The other one you were just like still trying to figure it out. And someone here is showing that they would be a good, valuable partner for you in the future. And another one's showing you that when it's not benefiting them, they don't want any part of it. Like if helping you does not benefit them in some way, they don't want any part of it. While this one is not selfish. Okay, it kind of feels like that. So you're like narrowing down your choices around this time frame, Libra, seeing who's there for you and who's not. And whoever this person is, they're living up to some sort of expectation you want in a relationship. And you guys are making plans with each other. Look at that. There's like some travel plans that you guys are making, or other plans that will allow you to feel like things are becoming more comfortable and secure for you. I hope that's making sense, Libra. Because I'm getting that there's two people around you. I just can't tell if the second person is just a family member or a friend or a coworker, or is indeed one of your romantic options. Okay? Whoever this person is, they care about you greatly, and you're feeling very confident in them. But I'm getting that this person needed to show up just when you were feeling at your wit's end with other people in your life, because you are a giver. Give me more on Libra's energy. Please give me more on Libra's energy. The Six of Wands, you feel like you're getting a lot of attention this week, and you're liking it. You're able to see who's really there for you, who is not there for you, so you can weed out the people that are just wasting your time. But you're really enjoying your attention this week. Taurus had that one too. And then I see the Four of Swords. So I feel like this week you're going to start to feel a lot more aware of who to give your time to, who not to, and you're resting too. You're taking a little bit of a break, a little mental break. Give me more on this person. Wow, that kind of turned, but in a good way. Give me more on this person, please, for Libra. The Moon and the Ten of Cups. So whoever this person is, they're very nurturing, especially with that feminine energy. They're very nurturing to the people that they consider family or want a family with. So I feel like you're seeing someone's true colors and you're feeling very pleased about it. I like it. I like it, but there's definitely someone around you that you're like, you know what? Talk to the hand. Face doesn't understand. Go away. You're walking away from somebody in your life. Let's get more on who that person is. Let's just get a little bit more nosier. Who? Three of Cups. Someone that kept you in a situationship or a friends with benefits situation, or someone that was dabbling in other third parties, or someone that only wanted to come around when it was fun and that they were benefiting and not when they had to do some work. Justice and the Death card. You're like, hey, if you're only here for me when things are good, you're a fair weather person, fair weather friend. So let's get your person's hidden message, hidden feelings. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Libra, I have Pisces here. I have Cancerian energy. I have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Virgo. It could really be any zodiac sign, though. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. For some of you Librans, you may have been dealing with someone that had a whole other family, like whole other wife and kids, husband and kids, I don't know. Or that's flipped and it was you, but someone's like, hey, I couldn't do it. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. So I hope that helps, Libra. I posted your new reading yesterday. It's in my the homepage of my YouTube channel. All right, on to Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. What up, buttercups? All right, I'm definitely going to have to put some WD-40 on this damn chair. That's got to be annoying. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you this week. Who's heading towards Scorpio this week, and what are their feelings for Scorpio? And how does Scorpio feel about this person, please? Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? The Nine of Pentacles wanted to hop out. Hair tickling me. What do we have for Scorpio, please? What do we have for Scorpio? Two more shuffles for Scorpio. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Four of Cups. Their view of you, the Four of Wands. Their behavior and actions with you, the Temperance card. Your feelings towards this person, Nine of Swords. And the overall energy for your connection this week, the Three of Wands. Influenced by the Seven of Wands, and then I see the Empress. Okay, so Scorpio. Someone views you as family or views you as someone that they consider part of their tight-knit group of people that they want to see in their life going forward. You've got somebody that feels like something is disrupting the peace of your relationship. And they feel like even though they see you as someone that they can build with, right now they're feeling like you're not being yourself, okay? You might be acting very irritable or just being very, like, to yourself. And looking at your feelings, you got the Nine of Swords, which tells me something is stressing you out. And I want to find out what it is. Ooh, it's 11/11? Cool. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Cups. What's going on with the Four of Cups, please? Why the Four of Cups for how this person feels about Scorpio? The Two of Pentacles, tell me more. There's something that they're going back and forth on. The Ten of Cups. So Scorpio, right now they feel like they need to, step aside emotionally and look at something from a different perspective. So right now I feel like this person's feeling emotionally neglected, and that in return they feel like they have to emotionally neglect you in order to understand what they need to do going forward. All right, that's what I'm strongly getting. They feel like you are someone that they deem as family or is a part of their life in a big, big way. They see this still being like a top focus in their life, especially with them viewing you as the Four of Wands. But because they're feeling emotionally neglected by you, they feel like they have to, in return, emotionally neglect you in return. And that's not to play, hey, you started it, so I'm finishing it. No, it's not that. They're just trying to figure out what they need to do to protect their own interests. Okay, because they see you acting different. Let's clarify Scorpio's feelings. And then I see the Tower and the Five of Wands. There's something upsetting you, Scorpio. It's got you up in your head late at night. Why the Nine of Swords, please? Why the Nine of Swords, please? The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. You're very disappointed about something right now. Something is like weighing on your heart and your mind all day, every day, it feels like, when it comes to the situation with this person. I'm getting that you had more expectations and that this person might not be living up to them. Or someone had more expectations with you that you're not living up to, something like that. I'm strongly getting that there was some sort of disruption in a plan that you and this person were making, to where even though the plans look like it's still being curated, the trust factor in this plan is no longer intact, where someone feels like they have to constantly look over their shoulder to make sure that the person that they're making these plans with are going to follow through on these plans, or is exactly who they want to make that plan with still going forward. It's something like that, Scorpio. It's like you're looking at someone differently, or they're looking at you differently. But I kind of get that it's the both of you. Like you both are kind of looking at each other like, it's not what I expected. I didn't expect this from you. It's kind of like that. But that you're still going forward. I don't know if you guys are just having a weird week, or you guys had a recent disagreement, or there's something else going on in you guys' lives that is kind of like throwing a monkey wrench in you guys' plans around this time frame. Because it does show me you guys in your feelings, where this person needs to protect themselves by emotionally detaching from the situation altogether, because being in their feelings stresses them out too much. Kind of like hitting a switch and going in robot mode, going in autopilot. It's that energy of, all right, this is too emotionally taxing. I'm just going to check out emotionally and just focus on my money, my career, things that don't require me to be all up in my feelings about. But you guys are still following through with the plan. That's what's bugging me. Like maybe you guys both feel that this is just going to be a temporary setback and that you guys will be back to normal a week from now or something like that. Like this is just a bridge that you guys have to cross right now to get to where you want to go next. But it almost feels like someone already burned a bridge and now has to remake the bridge all over again, and is feeling very frustrated at the extra work involved. Like someone's thinking to themselves, if they would have just followed the original plan, we would not be at where we're at right now. But instead, now we have to undo everything that we just did and remake this bridge because they didn't follow the plan originally. I just don't know who's saying that, you or them. Clarify that rewind. Clarify that 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, please. The 7 of Wands plus 3 of Wands equals the 10 of Wands. Someone just created extra burdens for a situation that didn't need to be created, is what I'm getting. It's like, oh, we didn't need this, but you had to do it. Kind of like that. 9 of Pentacles. Someone feels like they have to do something on their own right now in order to get the job done right. What are you guys trying to tell me, Scorpio? The Magician and the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. What are you trying to tell me? It's like you guys have this plan for your future together, or some other plan, and someone had it all mapped out perfectly, and someone dropped the ball. Or someone didn't do something that they needed to do to ensure that this relationship was going to continue moving steadily. And now someone has to clean up the mess or pick up the slack or something like that. All I know is I have a Scorpio that's like, oh my goodness, am I still going to go through with this? Something like that. Like you expected better. Or you may have gotten involved with someone that you thought was going to change your life in a big way, and now you're looking at the relationship thinking, wow, this just made my life more complicated versus made it better. Like if you've been single for a while and you've been wanting a relationship, and you meet somebody and you're like, ooh, being in a relationship with this person would definitely change my life for the better, and I'd be a lot more happier, things will be great. And now you're in this relationship with this person and you may feel like they've added more complications to your life than made things better. And you're like, oh, I thought this was going to be better. And now you got more work for yourself and still where you were at before. You may be realizing that true happiness lies within yourself first and then with a relationship. You may have put a lot of expectations that someone was going to make everything great, and you're feeling like you just adopted another headache for yourself. But your person's feeling the exact same way. This person's feeling the exact same way. It's kind of like, what did we do? What did we get ourselves into? It's kind of what I'm getting. Like you guys had a vision of a happy life together with that Ten of Cups. And maybe you guys had your first argument. Maybe that's what I'm getting. You guys had your very first argument and you both are kind of looking at each other like, oh, was this the right thing for us? But maybe something's going to smooth over. Clarify that Seven of Wands again. Actually, let me clarify why they view you as the Four of Wands. Clarify why this person views Scorpio as the Four of Wands. They see you as the life of the party, someone that gets a lot of attention. The King of Swords. It's like even though they're viewing you as someone that gets a lot of attention and that you are full of life, social butterfly, things like that, they're feeling like right now you're being more standoffish than you usually are. Okay, you might be doing it to preserve yourself or protect yourself. They're trying to figure out a way to balance things out with that Temperance card to get things calm again. Now, if this is someone that you've been with for a very long time, it's like there was a threat to the relationship and you guys are trying to figure out how to undo that threat and resolve things. Clarify Temperance. Some of you Scorpios are realizing you gave someone way too much emotional bandwidth than they deserved, and you're like, I need to stop this. I need to stop giving this person all my energy and my attention because look what it's doing to me. You could be saying to yourself, why is Temperance here? Six of Wands. A lot of Jupiter energy. So this week, Scorpio, it feels like someone's gonna be giving you a lot more attention and focus more on the positives in order to shift the focus from where it's at right now. And that could be why they have to emotionally detach from it first. But at the same time, I'm strongly getting like your feelings for something or someone is starting to change. And once a Scorpio's feelings have changed, it kind of like goes down from here. You guys are all or nothing. You know, when you're in love, you're in love. But the moment you start to look at something as, you know, a waste of your time, it's like it nosedives from there. So this person may be knowing that about you and is trying to bring that back up and do things to impress you, do things to remind you that, you know, you've got something good with them. But it feels like your romantic fantasy of this relationship looks like it just went through a recent threat where you're like, I don't know about this person. I don't think that they're as great as I thought they were. I think I just made my life a lot more chaotic. Clarify Scorpio's feelings again. It's like you're feeling frustrated. You're feeling kind of annoyed about something. Why the Five of Cups, Nine of Swords? Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. You're trying to do something for yourself right now. Some of you guys may be just dabbling into art right now, trying to relax yourself, try to calm yourself, to, you know, ground your energy, which I do recommend, in order for you to clear your head and figuring out what you need to do going forward. Yeah, it's like you wanted this person so badly, and now that this person's here, you're like, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. It kind of feels like that. And this person is like, hey, wait, Scorpio, no. I'm still that good person for you. Hold on, let's just work through this. You guys may have had your first fight. Or there's something else you discovered. Clarify this person's feelings for Scorpio again. Why the Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups? The Four of Swords. They feel like you guys are not really talking to each other as much. They feel like you guys are not really talking as much right now, and they're trying to figure out what happened, what was the main thing that shifted everything around, because their feelings are still involved here with the King of Cups. Could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm seeing repeated fours. Anything else for how Scorpio is seeing the situation? The Tower, Scorpio energy, and the Fool. And then I see the Ten of Wands. So Scorpio, this week you might be having one of those sudden realizations to a situation, whether for the good or the bad, that gets you looking at something in a different lens. You may have been wearing rose-tinted colored glasses with someone around this time frame, and now you're being forced to see what's really in front of you before you make that leap to a more long-term investment. All right, it's like the universe is like, Scorpio, are you sure? We're about to show you something, and once we show it to you, then you got to make up your mind. Do you still see the potential with this person, yes or no? Okay, so I don't know if you're discovering a flaw of theirs and you're trying to figure out if the flaw is big enough for you to be like, I don't want to be with this person. Or you guys are having your first argument, and the way you guys react to each other in the argument kind of sets the tone of how your communication style will be when conflict happens. Something like that. But I am getting where you're kind of contemplating crossing that bridge on your own, but you keep looking over your shoulder to see if you still want this person to come with you. So I'm going to pull your person's hidden message, Scorpio. But there's something that's happening, and it's like the universe is like, how serious are you now that we showed you everything? And that goes both ways for this person too. They're seeing a side of you too that maybe they didn't know about. It's like the universe is trying to test how strong your love for each other really is when the honeymoon phase is over for some of you. You know, when reality sets in and you've got life to tend to. It's always fun the first couple of months of a new relationship or an affair for somebody. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have strong Scorpio energy. I have Aries, I have Sagittarius, I have Aquarius energy and Virgo, but it really could be any zodiac sign. Let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button, if you girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. And Scorpio, I just posted a new reading for you yesterday. It's in my homepage. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? I'm in love with you. I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. I think Capricorn had that. I could be wrong. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. All right, that's for you, Scorpio. I hope it helps. I love you. On to Saggy. On to the Sagittarians. Sagittariuses. Sagittarians. I don't freaking know what the plural is for that. All right. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Hope you guys had a fantastic birthday. What do we have for Sagittarius for the next 7 days? Who's their person and what can they expect? Sagittarius, please. What do we have for Sagittarius? 2 more shuffles for Sag. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 2 of Cups. Their view of you, the 6 of Wands. Their behavior and actions with you, the Magician. Your feelings towards this person, 5 of Swords. Oof. The overall energy, the Knight of Cups. Oh, Sag, someone's trying to smooth things over after like showing you a different side of them. It's kind of what I'm getting. I don't care for this card. And you may be saying to yourself, yeah, well, I don't care for this person. It's like you may be feeling like someone showed you a different side of them. All right, let's just dive in. Right now, your person's feeling the 2 of Cups for you. They're feeling a deep bond with you. Why the 2 of Cups? The 10 of Cups. You got someone that's feeling a deep bond with you, doesn't want to like ever lose this relationship with you. But I need to find out why you feel the 5 of Swords, because that's the only negative card that I see in this reading today. Okay, so I really want to break it down to see why you're feeling this way. Why the 5 of Swords for how Sagittarius feels? It's like you're seeing someone in a different light is what it shows me. Why the 5 of Swords? The Star. Page of Cups. Okay, so you do feel like something could still work out. You're not like declaring this relationship over for good. You're just irritated about something around this time frame, Sagittarius. You may feel like this person let you down in some regard or showed their true colors. I'm looking at this card and it shows me twins. one shows up in one way, the other shows up in the other. But with the Page of Cups being here, I feel like I have a Sagittarius that's trying to look over their love life and think, all right, do I want to just go in a different direction and meet a new love interest, or do I want to see if this could repair itself? So you might be feeling, you know, kind of stuck. I need another card on your feelings because you're kind of giving me a mixed bag right here. Give me more on how Sagittarius feels about this person, please. The Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. And then I see the Death card and the Tower. So Sagittarius, you're pretty much saying that this week you don't have a straight answer on what you want to do here about this person. All that you know is that you're irritated about something that you just discovered about them, or how they handled a disagreement. It could just be that. Maybe you guys had an argument and they reacted in a way that you never thought that they would react. Maybe they showed some, you know, maybe they said something colorful to you. And there's a part of you that's wondering if you should just repair it or just go off on a new direction. They're giving you a lot of attention this week, though. I got the Six of Wands, which is your energy. It's Jupiter. Why the Six of Wands for how they're viewing Sagittarius this week? Ten of Pentacles. They still see the future with you. They still see long-term with you. I feel like whoever this person is, Sagittarius, they feel like all they have to do is say the right things, do the right things, and you're going to be loving up on them all over again. So they may feel like this was just a disagreement that you guys had and that things could blow over. Okay, at least they're trying to manifest it that way. But a part of you is like, yeah, I could work on this with this person, yeah. But then there's a part of you that's like, but what else is out there for me? All right. It's like you kind of lost interest in this person after something happened between the two of you. It's like your interest level has kind of took a nosedive because of something that you recently discovered. I got that same message for Scorpio. So maybe something during Scorpio season happened, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. Even if this is someone that you're in a long-term relationship with, there was like something that happened where you expected this person to respond one way and they responded in a way that you were not expecting, and you didn't like how it turned out. Like maybe there was a crisis that happened and you were expecting that this person would step up and like lead the way and, you know, come in with a lot of support, but maybe their response to it left you feeling like, oh, man, I can't depend on you during these types of situations. I can only depend on you for like the romance aspect. It's like you're feeling like for important things that go on in your day-to-day life, you don't have someone that you can really count on as a partnership. I got that for Libra too. Like you may feel like someone likes to be around when things are fun and easy, but when things get complicated or there's more work involved, someone gets quiet or pulls back their energy or reacts in a very irresponsible way. Could be what I'm getting. Clarify that Knight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're looking at someone thinking, can I really count on this person to be there for me when things go wrong in my life? Eight of Cups. Sagittarius, this person's coming towards you trying to be more romantic and putting forth a lot of effort. But are they too late? Are they too late? Because I feel like I'm tapping into a Sagittarius that's staring at that sun right there, and the sun represents new beginnings. You're looking at that sun thinking, you know what, that sun looks mighty inviting right now. I feel like where I'm at right now is not doing it for me. And this person's like, well, wait, Sagittarius. Come on, it's still fun over here. But this, whatever this was enough for you to be like, you know what, I think this was my rock bottom moment. To where I need to like look at this carefully and think, can I build with this person for the next 10, 20, 30 years if I could not count on them for this specific thing? Something like that. And I feel like I keep on repeatedly getting that for the collective. Like something may have recently happened with the collective where there was a time that came up for people to really show how much that they care about you and support you. And some supported you and some show their true colors that they can't be counted on when shit hits the fan. I've been getting that a lot for the collective lately. It's been a very intense few weeks, it feels like, for a lot of different people. And some people show up, some people show out. Why the Five of Swords? Seven of Swords, you don't trust this person anymore. I feel like you don't trust this person anymore, Sagittarius. So you still have romantic feelings for this person, but if you can't trust who you're laying next to in bed, then eventually those romantic feelings are going to eat its way or eat itself, and you'll have nothing. So I feel like this person wants to build with you, but they want it in a certain way. They want to be able to build with you on their terms. It kind of feels like that. And you're like, no, it has to be a mutual thing. So they're still seeing you as someone that they could build a future with, but little do they know that you mean business. You might have, you know, threatened this before and they called your bluff, but it feels like this time around you're serious. Like maybe a while back you did get into a situation with this person where you're like, you know what, don't call me again. And then a couple days later you called them and they're like, I knew you'd be back. But it feels different this time around, if that is something that you resonate with. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, repeated twos. Repeated twos. And then I see the Lover's card, but I saw it in reversed. So Sagittarius, it almost feels like your feelings for someone right now is not enough to overlook something that is really important to you in regards to a healthy relationship. Like, it doesn't matter how much you love someone, if you can't count on them to be there for you, then that's not going to work. We pick people to be in our lives because we feel like we can really support one another. But if one person's getting supported and the other is not getting any support, that's not a working community. That's people taking up on your resources and not replenishing them. Because I'm strongly getting a Sagittarius that feels like every time when people call you on the phone, they vent about their day, but don't ask you about how your day is. All right? Or they come to you asking for help or a favor, and you do it, but then when you need help or a favor, they're nowhere around. It feels like that. It feels like someone here feels like they're benefiting off of being in a relationship with you, and they want to continue this, but now you're starting to feel like they're benefiting off of your hard work, but you're left with nothing when you're needing them to repay the favor. And that's not good. So it feels like someone is coming towards you with that Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles energy to put more effort, but you're wondering if it's just because, I thought I heard some sirens. You may be wondering it's because you're upset right now, and that once you're no longer upset, they're gonna go back to the normal way of doing things. Like you feel like something is just lip service right now, all talk just to win you back over, and you're just not trying to fall for that. Why the Magician, please? Why the Magician? The Three of Pentacles. So their behavior this week is the Magician, Three of Pentacles, telling me that they're trying to get creative. Hi, Oliver. They're trying to get creative with how to work together with you, okay, and get things rolling. I mean, Sagittarius, if I'm being honest with you, you do still like this person based off of what I'm seeing here. Hearing from them makes you smile. Hearing them say that they care about you or miss you makes you smile. But there's a part of you that's like, that's not enough. So you're kind of torn. So don't be I wouldn't recommend making any decisions this week if you're feeling torn. Wait until you feel calm, cool, and collected with your decision and that your answer is consistent before saying anything to them that you might end up regretting. But definitely do what you got to do. Don't do anything that you don't want to do. Don't take advice that you don't feel is meant for you. But if you're going back and forth with wanting to still be in it with this person, then give it a little bit before you give them any final answers. Because I would hate to see you tell them, look, no, I'm done. And then the next day you're like, oh, why did I tell them that? I'm not really that done. Crap. And then you have to go, and now they're the ones with the upper hand. You know? And it has nothing to do with upper hand or anything like that. We're not here to play games, but just be sure that you know what you want before telling someone what you want. Because you may just get it. Anything else? The Tower again. So I feel like the Tower is here to, like, you know, unravel things a little bit so you can have a chance to rebuild. And then I have the Six of Cups. So Sagittarius, I feel like this week you're feeling emotional right now about a situation. I feel like whoever this person is, you guys do care about each other, and I just feel like you're mad right now. So just give it a couple of days for the dust to settle before you make any of your decisions, because based off of what I'm looking at, it looks like you might cool off and just end up wanting them back. So just focus on you for the right now. Give it a few days and then check back with your emotions to see if you really are done or not. Because, I don't know. This is just too all over the place. You're feeling very emotional about this right now is what I'm getting. Take it however that resonates. For zodiac signs you could be dealing with, I'm both to pull your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs you could be dealing with, I have strong Scorpio in this reading. I have Sagittarius energy, I have Gemini, I have Virgo, I have Aquarius. It could be any zodiac sign though. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't. Oh my goodness, this chair is so freaking uncomfortable. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Yeah, I kind of got that with that one. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Someone's trying to ask you this week if you can trust them again. They're like, Sag, can you trust me again? But I feel like they should wait a little bit longer because you're still kind of frustrated. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Virgo had that. All right, I hope that helps. I love you, Sag. On to Aquarius, because I already did Capricorn's reading. So Capricorn, if you're watching this waiting for Capricorn to be next, I did yours first because it's your birthday season, okay? You are not forgotten. All right, Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. What up? All right, what do we have for Aquarius this week? For the next 7 days. What do we have for Aquarius this week? What do we have for Aquarius, please? Two more shuffles for Aquarius. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. All right, your person's feelings for you this week, Aquarius. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Their view of you this week, the Nine of Cups. Their behavior and actions, the Devil. Your feelings towards this person, the Emperor. And the overall energy for your week, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Everything looks good, but I'm like looking at that Devil card with some side eye. All right, so I kind of want to clarify that before I get any further. No, I don't want to jump ahead of myself. Let's start with your person's feelings. We got the Ace of Pentacles. They see you as a really secure opportunity, someone that they would like to give to. Why the Ace of Pentacles for how this person feels about Aquarius? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Really? The Five of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. They think you're mad at them right now, though. That could be why that Devil card is here. So Aquarius, this is someone that really wants a stable future with you, but they feel like you're mad at them and you're not really being as lovey-dovey with them. I knew that was too good to be true. Let me get another card on that. Aquarius, week by week, your reads come in with this. I feel it for you. Give me another card on this person's feelings for Aquarius. This person wants to be out of the doghouse with you. The Page of Swords, they're watching you online. And if you live with this person, they're really hoping that you can give them some love-ins. Queen of Swords, they feel like you're just not being lovey-dovey with them right now. They feel like you're mad at them, but they still feel like there's a stable future for the two of you. They're not letting it go. They're not letting this go. They're not letting you go. And based off of the art depiction, you may be struggling with letting this person go as well. They're like hoping that this is just a little bug in your relationship and that everything will heal itself. Like a flu. Like, we're just going through a little cold flu. We'll be back to normal soon. Let's clarify your feelings, Aquarius. You've got the Emperor. Why is Aquarius feeling the Emperor for this person this week? Why is Aquarius feeling the Emperor for this person? The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So you still have a lot of respect for this person, Aquarius. You see them as someone very solid. You see this person as someone that, you know, gets the job done when they are really feeling it. But you're feeling disappointed about something that may have happened between the two of you with that Five of Cups. Is kind of what that's telling me. Like, even if you guys live together, it's like you see them as a strong support system. You really see the effort that they make for the relationship. But there's something specific that is going on between the two of you where you're like, I'm disappointed in this person. What could I say? And you both have fives in your feelings. It's like they know that you're upset with them. But they still feel like, oh, this will blow over with that Ace of Pentacles there. And they're trying to keep a close eye on things to make sure that you're not getting too far out of their sight or getting too comfortable with their absence, maybe. It's like they want to make sure that you're not going to completely forget them. Like if it's been like a week or so since you guys have last hung out, it's like they're sending you like little messages to remind you, hey, I'm still here. I know you're mad at me, but I'm still here. Something like that. Because that Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, you can't make up the meaning of these cards. This is not a good, healthy energy to see. That's telling me that you guys may have had an argument or you guys are blocking each other's numbers or ignoring each other and you're over here disappointed in them. But at the same time, they're like, hey, we're going to be fine. They still feel like you guys have something stable to grow here. They're viewing you as focusing on yourself, focusing on your own emotional peace with that Nine of Cups there. Why the Nine of Cups for how this person is viewing Aquarius, please? Why the Nine of Cups? Three of Cups. You may be hanging out with your friends right now or spending more time around supportive people, just trying to like get out of your head for a little bit, which I do recommend. So I do have an Aquarius that's trying to be more sociable with people that don't seem to stress you out, that seem to make you feel like you can just be yourself, and it's making you feel a lot better. This person's behavior towards this relationship this week is the Devil. That's the energy of not letting go of attachment to a situation. It's also feeding toxicity or feeding into a drama. Clarify that Devil. And we are in Capricorn season right now. The Empress. This person is still holding on to the fact that things are going to just be fine with the two of you. Even if you're looking at this person saying, we're not fine. They're looking at you like, no, we'll be fine. And you're like, but at the same time, Aquarius, you do have the Emperor as your feelings, and now they have the Empress, indicating that when you guys are on the same page, you guys work great together. But something recently happened that left you feeling insecure about the future of this relationship, but they somehow feel like you guys will figure it out. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm strongly getting. Some of you guys may be married together, or you guys have children together, or you guys have a blended family. Clarify that Empress and the Emperor. Because usually the Emperor and the Empress don't act like this. Unless there was something really stressful going on that really fed into some chaos for the two of you. Maybe an outside threat to your relationship. Fighting over money, fighting over being too busy, fighting over relatives, starting drama, I don't know. Clarify again that Devil. The King of Swords, Aquarius energy. You already know what this is. And then I see the Six of Swords. You're feeling like you know how to escape this. Give me more on this Emperor, Empress. Did a card flip over? Nope. The Lover's card and the Ten of Pentacles. So Aquarius, it does feel like this is somebody who, when things are going great, it's going great, great. But when things are not going good, they're not going good. You know, it feels like you guys have that type of dynamic where it can never just be in the middle. It always has to be on one side of the spectrum or the other side. All or nothing. You guys are either really happy together or really upset. It's never in the middle, is what this is showing me for your dynamic together. You guys are very intense people. I'm getting that someone here is very intense, or you guys together are very intense. You know, I feel like I get that message for you a lot. Like you guys are definitely not, you know, a quiet couple. Like whenever you guys are around other relationships, you guys mostly get all the attention your way. Something feels intense. There could also be a child involved for somebody here. Or someone just feels like someone's being childish right now and it's frustrating them. But they're keeping an eye on you. Clarify that Page of Swords. The Four of Swords. So if you guys are like taking a little bit of time out for yourselves, they're keeping an eye on you to make sure that you're not like forgetting about them. And if this is someone that you live with, they're just trying to give you your space and show you that they're trying to respect your time. That's what it kind of feels like. And then there's the Ten of Wands. So let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Aries, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, but it really could be any zodiac sign. Let's get your person's hidden feelings. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I do want to build a beautiful life with you. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. I think Leo had that. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. Very intense. So I hope that helps, Aquarius. I love ya. On to Pisces. Oh my goodness. Gotta clean up my chalk eraser. Hi Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you guys this week. Oh, it's starting to get bright in here. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces this week? That card went flying. 1 second. Ace of Swords and some cat hair. Hello. Ace of Swords wanted to fly out. We'll see if it comes back out. There could be some important information coming towards you. What do we have for Pisces this week? What do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. That same card came out again, Pisces. You saw that, right? That's the same card that went flying on the floor. I shuffled it back and it flew out again. So I'm keeping it. We'll take a look at that in a moment. So your person's feelings for you this week, Pisces. We have the 2 of Wands. Their view of you this week, the Hierophant. Their behavior and actions with you this week, the Knight of Pentacles. Your feelings towards this person, the Page of Cups. And the overall energy for the 2 of you, the 2 of Pentacles, influenced by the 4 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, this looks good. All right, this looks good. It looks like you and somebody are making some future plans this week and you both are getting excited. I don't know if it's travel plans or plans for the relationship, but it feels like you and another person are openly talking about something this week and it feels good. It feels good. And that could be why that Ace of Swords wanted to come out with that 3 of Wands. I don't know if this person lives at a distance from you or you guys are just making travel arrangements, but it feels like this week there's very important information that you're waiting on, okay, or a person that you're waiting on visiting with, okay? So let's take a look. Let's start with your person's feelings. We have the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is my talking stage card. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Girly Poo. Nice to see you here. Aw. Hope you're having a good holiday season, girl. Why the Two of Wands for how this person feels about Pisces this week? Why the Two of Wands for how this person feels about Pisces this week? Why the Two of Wands? The Page of Swords. And then I see the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Pisces, it feels to me that you've got someone really curious about where your relationship is headed. And there's something going on with them where they feel like you're showing a lot of support right now. Okay, which is making them feel like they can count on you even more. It's like there might be something specific that you're helping them with or helping out their family with. And it's making you feel like, it's making them feel like, yeah, me and Pisces can really continue this plan together. It's something like that. You guys might have history together, Six of Cups. It just, it feels like someone's seeing you in a whole new outlook, seeing you in a whole new perspective, and it's making them feel very confident that making plans with you would actually benefit them. It's like you showed up for them in a really good way. Let's clarify your feelings. You got the Page of Cups. Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? The Page of Wands, and I see the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. So, Pisces, what I'm getting off of you is that you feel like this person's a very independent person. You feel like this is someone that takes good care of themselves and usually just leans on themselves. But you may feel like you've got to be the one that steps up a little bit and takes the lead here with that Emperor energy. I like it. I like it a lot. It's like you're showing this person around this time frame why being in a relationship with you would benefit them and the both of you. I like it. Because they're viewing you as the Hierophant. They're viewing you as someone very committed, someone very supportive, someone that has a lot of wisdom, a lot of good advice. You're just showing up for this person is what I'm getting this week. Why the Hierophant? The loyalty. Someone's discovering your true loyalty. Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? The Ten of Wands. So there's something going on with you this week, Pisces, where you're like stepping it up a notch. Doesn't mean that you weren't doing it before, but there's something that you're doing around this time frame that's letting this person feel safe with you or nurtured by you, or that they can count on you, or that you're not all lip service, that when you say, hey, I'm going to do something, you follow through. Or when you say, hey, if you ever need me, just call me, you actually mean it. It feels like that. Like this week, you're getting a chance to prove to this person that you care and that you've got a big heart. Aw, I like that. Because this person's coming towards you really stressed out about something, whether it's to do with them, their family, or whatever. And you're like, you're easing something. And it's leaving this person feeling like they have a better idea of what the future holds with that map in their hand. Because you're like filling in some missing blanks. Why the Knight of Pentacles as their behavior with Pisces this week? This person's planning something and including you in the planning process. And it's like you're helping them too. Knight of Swords. And then I see the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups and a Chariot. So whoever this person is, they've got a lot of movement around them, Pisces. They're always on the go. Whether they're always traveling or they're always busy with work or they've got a lot on their plate. And it feels like you're doing something to like show that you know what they're going through and that you're here to help. There could be a father figure involved. Yeah, for some there could be a father figure involved. Hold on, let me get another card on that because I feel like there's a side message trying to creep in. Hold on for a second. Clarify that. The Sun, Leo energy, and the Knight of Wands. You're showing up in a different perspective because you're the Moon card, Pisces. You're the Moon. And the Sun is the masculine and the Moon is the feminine. And you are coming in with the masculine energy. You may feel like you have to be the one that takes charge around here this week when normally it's your person that might be the one that is the one that's always in the lead of something. Like you feel like you have to be the one that takes charge this time around and let this person take care of something else or take care of themselves. It's kind of what that's showing me. You're used to being in that moon energy, and now you're in this fiery energy with all this fire coming up. You're stepping up into the masculine role. Some of you guys could be fathers. And then I see the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups did want to land in reverse, though. Clarify that, Queen of Cups. Clarify that, Queen of Cups. The Lover's card. And the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you Pisceans, someone's feelings for you are growing a little bit stronger around this time frame. Doesn't mean that they didn't have feelings before and that you needed to do anything to show that, you know, that you deserved it, but something's bringing you guys much closer around this time frame is what I'm getting. I feel like I got that for someone earlier today. Who was that? I feel like I got this exact same combo earlier today. Was it Aries? Was it Leo? I feel like it was a fire sign that got this. But anyways, this week something's bringing you and someone else much closer. Clarify that Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. Like someone's calling you on the phone while you're at a distance from them and asking you what your perspective is on something, and you're like taking charge of something and it's giving them a weight lifted. Why the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands? The Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. I feel like you've got someone here that may need you to offer your support instead of them asking, because maybe they're not used to people just giving them support when they ask for it, and it looks like you're offering it, and it's really showing someone that you're stepping up to the plate. I like this reading, Pisces. For some of you, you guys are getting in a relationship with this person, or you're already in a relationship and you're proving to this person why being with you was the right decision. But if you're not in a relationship with this person, it's like you're giving someone a chance to show how valuable you really are during a period of crisis, maybe, with that Nine of Swords. I don't know what else it's surrounding, though, whether in a work situation, a home situation, or something more personal with them. It's like the way you show up, it leaves them feeling like, whoa, I could really count on you, couldn't I? I'm going to look at this a little different. Kind of like that, especially if they had any doubts about your loyalty before. Something like that. Tell me more about how this person feels about Pisces. Please tell me more about how this person feels about Pisces. The Empress. And we do have the Emperor. They're just saying that you're like reminding them or showing them for the first time how nurturing you really are. And you guys are sweethearts. I have a lot of Pisceans in my life. You guys got that caretaker vibe going on. And I feel like someone's really appreciating you around this time frame. Someone's really appreciating you around this time frame. And I like it. I like it. Someone may have needed to, see something for what it is to really appreciate you. And it feels like the universe is kind of giving you this opportunity to shine in an area that you're really good at, to show this person how valuable you are. Not like you're trying to advertise for them or anything like that, but sometimes people do need moments of realization to realize, wow, I got a good someone here. I better nurture it. So let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Gemini, I have Aries, I have Taurus, I have Libra, I have Leo, I have Taurus. I think I already said Taurus. It could be any zodiac sign. All right, so let's get the hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Someone is definitely keeping an eye on you. But it doesn't feel negative. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. For some of you Pisceans, someone's feeling really bad for taking out their frustration out on you. Maybe they were having a really crappy day, crappy week, crappy month, and they just took something out on you. And now they're like, oh man, Pisces has been so supportive. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Some of you may have said some words in return. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. All right, that's for you. I hope it helps. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you to my awesome mod squad. Thank you to the super chatters. I appreciate you. What else? No, I don't think I had. I'm going to be releasing the rest of the December weeklies in the next couple of days, and then I'm going to start the January monthlies. I'm still not sure if I can do the 2025 yearly predictions. I was going to do that, but the thing going on with my mom at the hospital kind of like left me very limited on time. But we'll see. We'll see if I can still make room for the 2025 all signs. All right, so thank you for everyone for being here. I absolutely adore you guys. On that note, I rock that deck. Later, Gators.